is up, ladies and gentlemen? What is up? Welcome to the show and the channel. Get your fix with the Wicks. I am the Wicks. I'm your host tonight. We got the Colts taking on the Dallas Cowboys in Arlington. I believe that's where they're playing. Or is it Dallas? Do they play in Dallas or do they play in Arlington? I thought their stadium was like outside, but I could be wrong. I don't care. All right. It's the Dallas Cowboys. It's Colts versus Cowboys. I am pumped. This one might be a doozy. Hey, Cowboys, clearly the better overall team coming into this one, so I don't expect that we're going to see fireworks by any means. However, you never know, right? You never know. Any given Sunday, things can happen. Let's hope the Cowboys taste a little defeat today. Let's hope that is the case. What is up? Lee Brandon says, cool. I seen him in here earlier. What's up, Gage? Appreciate you. Not a lot. You know what's good? The Vikings win. Okay, the game itself wasn't that great, but we'll take it. We will take it. You're Denver Broncos, though, man. Oof. I don't know. What is that? Back-to-back weeks where should have won and just couldn't pull it out, man. Rough. But we are here. Oh, I forgot. We have a interactive kind of thing for you guys here. Eventually, we're going to switch it up, but we got what I like to call the fan favorite or the fan poll favorite. Whatever the poll is that has the most percentage, this right here will change. Okay, we can go from a Cowboys helmet or we can go to a Colts helmet, whatever the case may be. That is all depending on the poll that we see right now. However, 100% of you have the Dallas Cowboys, so right now this is the fan favorite. We'll also have the field view right here. We'll get the view counter up at some point in time. We'll get the scoreboard refreshed. We're here to have a good time. Some friend of mine, or one of my best friends actually, had a good idea. Since we make this interactive, I have the viewer count interactive, sort of. Maybe in the future we could put a little I don't know, a quiz, or not even a quiz, just a trivia type of thing over here for y'all to have more of a better overall experience. But a lot of things are in the work. Including, I'm up to something. I am up to something. We'll give you guys a little hint. I talked about it last show, I think it was Thursday, of what I'm doing. I came up with the logo and everything. Well, it's not 100% set in stone, but I am up to something. Maybe I'll show it at some point. But shout out to everyone watching. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. We're at 181. Hey, almost at 200. That was my goal by the end of the season, was 200. Just because I'm learning new things, learning how to grow the channel better than what I was before, because it was atrocious. So 200 is going to be a big deal, especially in the short amount of time that we've done it. Grown 160 subs basically in the last 4.5 months, which is crazy. Just absolute craziness, I guess you could say. So shout out to everyone that's going to be tuning in. I still have yet, though, to figure out the lighting. The lighting in here, I think it makes me look a little bright, but I think it's because of this backdrop for some odd reason. So eventually, once I can get a neon sign put behind me, I think it'll be a lot better. But for now, it's what we cooking with. Baby. Check this out. We're being a carpenter, We're trying to make it so the lighting is at least a little bit better in here. Because not so bright anymore. Let's check it out, make sure there's no sound. Okay. Yeah, it looks a lot better. Alright, this game's getting started, getting underway. What do we got? The 4-7-1 Colts taking on the 8-3 Dallas Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? The entertainment team's probably going to get a dub here tonight, but we'll take it. We will take it. want to make sure. Kind of crazy day in football. Oh, by the way, breaking news. Jimmy Garoppolo is officially out for the season. Has a broken foot. Will get surgery immediately. His season is over. That means the San Francisco 49ers have to roll with Brock Purdy. Last pick of the draft this past season, or this past draft, I guess you could say. Gonna be interesting there in San Fran. They have the weapons. Okay, they got Debo, Christian McCaffrey, Brandon Ayuk, Elijah Mitchell. So they have the weapons capable of doing, great things. But if they get to the playoffs, do you trust Brock Purdy? Do you trust Brock Purdy if he gets to the playoffs? I don't know. It'd be tough, right? Because look, he played at Iowa State. It's still a Division I college, but he's not playing teams like an Alabama, like a Clemson. And I know that's a knock on a lot of people. And sometimes, players from those colleges don't pan out. They're busts and stuff like that. So anything can happen. I'm just hoping for the best for that man. And, maybe this is his chance. This is his chance to show not only the Niners, but the rest of the NFL, like, what he has in store and that he can actually play some decent football. Look, today, he balled out. Okay, I believe, if I can get my stats pulled up correctly. I think he had a decent day. They won 33-17 over the Miami Dolphins. Brock Purdy, 25 of 37, 210 yards passing, 2 tutties, and an interception. Not too shabby. Okay, you take away that interception, that game looks a lot better. Looks a lot better. So, I don't know, man. I think they'll be fine. But getting to the playoffs with Brock Purdy, I don't know if that's going to be the greatest thing in the world, if you catch what I'm saying. All right. I think we're back. Let's get a quick game check or game audio check.
Guys out and makes them accountable. He came in and said we need a faster tempo. He does things like we did back in the day here. He is a leader of men. I know that for a fact.
Hopefully I think the game audio will be fine like this for a while.
Saturday, it sounded crazy. But he's brought a new energy level.
Yeah, Jeff Saturday is 1 and 2.
And running back Jonathan Taylor said, Saturday is so passionate, it almost feels like he's still playing. He's a Colt for life. He helped build this organization and will do whatever it takes to make it better. Saturday told us he is hooked. He loves being part of a team again, and there is nothing more fun than teaching.
Okay. Game is about to begin. Both teams are second in their division. And the Colts are 4-7-1. And they're second in their division. Probably not going to make the playoffs. I doubt it anyways. Let's go look at the playoff standings, huh? So for the AFC, you're looking at Buffalo 1 seed, Kansas City 2 seed, Baltimore 3, and the Titans the 4th seed. In the 5th seed, we got Cincinnati, 6th seed, the Dolphins, and then the 7th seed, the 7-5 New York Jets. So Indy, man, they're up there. They are up there. As for the NFC, we're looking at Philadelphia as the 1 seed, Minnesota is the 2, San Fran's the 3, Tampa Bay is the 4, Dallas the 5, Giants the 6, and Seattle at 7-5. They are the 7th seed. If Washington would have won, I believe they would have had that 7th seed. I believe. Maybe not. Maybe not, actually. Let me know how the game audio is, if it needs to be turned up or turned down, or if it's just right.
Noah Brown, Ohio State University. Dalton Schultz, Stanford. Tyler Smith, Tulsa. Connor McGovern, Penn State. Tyler Gaddis, Wisconsin. Zach Martin, Notre Dame.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Texas Tech.
Set it red hot. That line leading the way. 36 points a game. The last 4.
Handoff. Who's that? Elliott? Oh, Pollard. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. That'll be it. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Made the tackle. So the Dak Story game 6 back in the lineup after the thumb injury on the opening Sunday night of the season. Despite some interceptions, he has played well. As you look at those numbers in the last 5 games, most of those picks, all of them, as a matter of fact, coming in first halves of games. So he's been a little aggressive, but he wants to stay there.
All right, here we go.
Has looked good. No gain on first down.
Second down, toss to Noah Brown. Gain of about 6. It'll be 3rd and 4.
3rd and about 4 against this Indy defense. Tackled by Isaiah Rodgers.
And you saw the stop by the Colts there on the first down play. They are very good inside. Grover Stewart, who made that
I think we're
play
good.
before his
I think we're
Butler,
cooking with peanut
a
oil.
lot of power inside. So as the Cowboys try and attack them, maybe a little bit more on the edges. And
3rd and 4, Dak Prescott in shotgun. CeeDee Lamb in motion. We got trips left. Prescott throws over the middle. It's intended for Dalton Schultz. Incomplete, bat in the air. Good defense there from the Indianapolis Colts on this first drive. Dallas will be punching the ball.
Take a look.
Dallas is wearing that red, white, and blue stripe on their helmet.
Away his first look, had to come back to the middle of the field. And Mike is a guy who's played in games where either I was part of a big underdog or a big favorite. That's a good way to start, because the underdog team just wants to feel like we need a little respect here, and right off the bat they get it.
All right, boom. Let's see what happens. Run. Oh, he's fair catch. Oh, there's a flag. Throw the flag. Signal for the fair catch, and before he could even touch the ball, he got drilled. Okay. Where's that, a 10-yard penalty? Or is it 15?
As a kickoff returner in the second half last week against Pittsburgh. Waiting for that first one, and he was interfered with by Kelvin Joseph of the Cowboys.
He either didn't see, well, either way, you can't mess with him before he catches
get
it.
pushed into the returner?
I don't think so.
And that's what they will debate here.
Fair catch interference. Number 1, kicking team. 15-yard penalty.
So you have it.
First down.
Jefferson scored a couple
Fair
Super Bowls,
catch
our referee here
interference
tonight, so
on K.
a
Joseph.
good stop, as you were alluding to, Chris, for a confidence
Whoever
build
that
and a
is.
nice place
That'll
to
move the
begin. Good
chains
starting field position for
all the way,
Indianapolis
geez, like at the
offense.
47? 40, yeah, something like that. It's crazy.
Boston College, Jonathan Taylor, Salem City. Alec Pierce, Cincinnati. Paris Campbell, the Ohio State University.
Mike
The
Pittman, USC.
Ohio State University.
Morley Cox, VCU. Bernard Ryman, Central Michigan.
Quentin Nelson, Notre Dame.
Ryan Kelly.
There we go, 1st and 10.
Alabama.
Handoff, JT up the middle.
Dennis Kelly.
Nice little gain of about 4 yards. We're looking at
Kelly is in there
2nd and
with
6.
Smith is out tonight, and that
See, that's something the Colts didn't do early on this season, was run the rock. They were not using Jonathan Taylor to the best of their ability. And I don't know why they weren't doing it. But Jeff Saturday, I think, has kind of got him back into somewhat of a groove with using Jonathan Taylor. So, I think we're going to see a big night from JT. I hope. Here we go. Matt Ryan back to pass. Throws over the middle. Has a man. It's caught. Complete first down across the 50. Or across Dallas's 40. Running the hurry up here. Boom, handoff. Jonathan Taylor is swallowed up after he gains about 2 yards. Reception and 8 for the Indianapolis Colts. I think I have JT in my fantasy league, if I'm not mistaken.
14 years in Atlanta, he asked for the trade.
Man, Matt Ryan's got 11 tutties, 10 picks. Not good. But they need a receiver, man. They don't got many good ones. Handoff JT up the middle. Nice little, decent little run there. What's going on here? TV's tweaking on me.
Marcus Lawrence, Butler Community College. Neville Gallimore, Oklahoma. Oso Digazua, UCLA. North Strong, Kansas. Michael Parsons,
Okay, so for, yeah, this league, I need Dak and Zeke to just feast tonight if I want to win that league. Otherwise, that'll be easy. Another handoff here, goes nowhere. Gain a yard, be 4th and 3. Expect the field goal unit to come out here and put 3 points on the board.
Decision will be a 51 or 52-yard field goal attempt.
Yeah, it's so hard to block Lawrence. Not only
I need Dak to have an absolute heyday.
but he has the kind
I got
of wiggle
JT.
that a running back has as well. So both of these guys
He just
on
needs
the
to
edge,
do
no
his
matter
job.
who you're trying to block, whether it's DeMarcus Lawrence, Micah
Just
Parsons,
needs to do
think
his
about
job.
trying to tackle one of the best scat backs in the game, and that's what it's like trying to block those guys.
Colts were one player shy.
Yeah, that's a dub.
Enough time on the clock for Chase McLaughlin from 52.
Chase McLaughlin.
He's made 6
Kick is up.
Kicks this year.
And it's good.
That's 7. So a terrific start for the Colts.
3-zip. Colts have the lead. No, what was the last stream? We did the Colts game. The one where... I'm pretty sure, didn't we? That's what I was looking at. Why did I close that? The last stream, because the Colts, was that Monday night, I believe, right? Would have been Monday Night Football. It was. So it was Monday Night Football. Steelers, Colts. Okay, yep, I remember that one. I remember that one indeed. This one's not going to be the greatest thing in the world because I think Dallas might just walk away with it. But hey, Colts, they started strong, man. They have started real strong. It's kind of cool, kind of neat. Man, this thing's quick. I wonder if it's directly linked. Okay. Must be. Alright, but anyways. Monday Night Football. Steelers won that one. Steelers ended up winning that game, I believe. I had a really bad headache earlier today. I mean, it was horrible. If I'm not lying. Like, it just came out of nowhere. But I think it was because I had, like, no food in my system. And when I sleep later, for some reason, like, if I don't wake up at, like, 9, it really hits me. So I'm finally recovered. I got some B-dubs in my system. Got some honey barbecue and some medium wings. And this is the first time I actually tried their cheese curds. Y'all got to try those cheese curds. It is delicious. Like, when I seen they had them on their menu, because I didn't think they did, because I was always getting the fries, but the fries were cold and never that great. So when I found their cheese curds, and their wings weren't actually that bad. B-dubs is super hit or miss, like very hit or miss. So it was delicious. It was delicious.
Heights 60 to 24.
Probably gonna eat some at halftime, honestly, even though I'm full.
The state finals are right in.
Oh boy, we got 67%, 75% say the Cowboys now. Okay. Yeah, so still, this is gonna stay the Cowboys until the Colts overcome it, because this is the fan poll favorite of the night so far.
Colts up 3. Turpin from the goal.
Here comes Turpin. Turpin. Kind of sounds like turpentines, or turpentines. It's all about the Terps. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying. Bro, this channel is tweaking. It is Unique Ngakoue. Remember, guys, we talked about this last week. It's not Yannick Ngakoue, it's Unique Ngakoue. Remember that. He said it there on the introductions, and he also said it via the Pat McAfee show a while back during training camp.
Out with an ankle injury suffered Monday night against Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty neat. Pretty unique. We're going to try this channel. Hopefully this one.
The balance here, and it's been Pollard the first couple of drives.
Yeah, the one thing that hasn't been the conversation is which side do you run the football toward.
We got 2nd and 7 for the Dallas Cowboys. Elliott is on the sideline. Pollard is currently in the backfield. Prescott in shotgun, trips left. CD Lamb in motion. He'll snap the ball, drops back, just dishes it out to Tony Pollard. He'll get the first down. And he runs out about the 42, 43-ish yard line. The 1st and 10.
Yeah, there's nothing quite like an easy pass for 10 yards, right? If
right.
You're a quarterback and you come out and you're a little nervous and you're getting amped up before the game and you just swing it out to Pollard and it's just that easy. And
is it, Chris?
It's
just that easy, okay? Just throw it out to your running back. Let him do the work. All right, 1st and 10. Dak Prescott back to pass. Throws over the middle. Has Dalton Schultz. He breaks the tackle. And he's across the 50. There's a fumble on the play. They're ruling him down. Are you really?
First down for the fifth-year man out of Stanford.
Really?
So Bobby Okereke really was the one that got beaten on the play.
I don't know. I do not know if that.
Almost got this thing out with a good punch from Dalton Schultz.
That was close. Okay, he was down. Hand off to Zeke. No, Tony Pollard. Gain of 4. Second and 6. 9 minutes to go in this first quarter. Shout out to y'all for tuning in tonight. Make sure to drop a like. It'd be much appreciated. And if you feel like it, be my guest and subscribe to the channel. You don't have to. But it is under consideration.
Couldn't see the right knee, but the left knee was not down.
It was on the Colts sideline. They had the best look at it from their side.
Okay, second and 7. Looks like they're going to run here with Elliott. Dak. Hands it off to Zeke. Up the middle. Hurdles one guy. Gets the first down. Move those chains. Here come the Cowboys, man. Let Zeke eat. Let Zeke eat.
So these inside zone plays, everybody wants to get back behind Zach Martin, right? So would I. And you can see the way that Zach Martin, Terrence Steele, even though the play looks like it's going off to the left, those plays are intentionally cutting back to get behind their better side.
First and 10. Dak hands it off to Zeke on the left side. He's going to get a nice gain of about 5 yards. Look at that, second and 5 from the 32. Time is ticking. I'm not really a huge fan of Elliott's face mask. It really looks weird. It throws me off, like that Power Ranger type look.
Tight ends in and out of the game. So 2 rookies and Jake Ferguson.
Like I don't mind it, but it really throws me off.
Was in on that last one. Dalton Schultz, a little bit of the pass catcher and a good blocker as well. So it's a different look.
All right, we go handoff. Is that Zeke? Nice. Gain of 4. Or gain of 3. 3.5. So it'll be 3rd and 2.
For Mike McCarthy, he knows exactly what he's
Let's go, man.
For with this defense. They will pop in and out.
Touchdown from Zeke or a touchdown pass from Dak. That is what I need right now.
Specific plans for each of those. So depending on what the reaction is on the defensive side of things, that's what Dak will get to with his audibles at the line.
Dak and shotgun. Hands it off Zeke. And he gets the first. They're marking him short, it looks like. They're spotting him a yard short. It'll be 4th down and 1 to go at the 27-ish yard line.
Knee down earlier than that, the officials determined, and 4th and short coming.
Sheesh. There's 40 messages I missed.
Enough to see the same thing you were looking at. Bunch of tight ends in.
Another handoff. Zeke. Here they went for it. He got the first down. He's down to about the 21. 1st and 10 for Dallas. 6 minutes to go. He's eating. He's eating.
We talked about these tight ends. Watch blocking down right here by
80% of you have the Cowboys.
He looked tremendous in that game a week
big
ago.
Time, big time.
So many times people want to just compare the yards per carry average of Tony Pollard, 5.6 against Ezekiel Elliott, 4.1. It doesn't count goal line and short yardage plays, right? That hurts the average and helps the team.
Dak goes over the middle. Has intended for Dalton Schultz. Just overthrew him. It was 2nd and 10. I think it was a bad decision.
Yannick Ngakoue on the outside has clearly been the best pass rusher for this team for a long time. He has 8.5 sacks and just
he's been doing pretty decent, man.
For Dak Prescott.
Shows up, he just gets 8.5 sacks. Very good start to his career. 2nd and 10.
Handoff, Pollard. No gain. It'll be 3rd and 10. Dallas might have to settle for a field goal, huh? Looks like they're running the hurry up.
One of the first things everybody said, this Colts roster is good. Look at their record. We understand the problems, but the roster, especially the guys out here right now on the defensive side of the ball.
Third down.
Well, talk to their rival in Philadelphia.
Give it to.
The Colts really had a
Just
Yes, they do.
a passing touchdown would be great. CD Lamb, I'll take that.
It would have been lights out for the Eagles.
I'll take a CD Lamb tutty right here. All right, Dak back to pass. Looking over the middle, has a man. It's CD Lamb. Oh, he stays on his feet. He's going. First down. Touchdown, baby. Let's go. Let's go. I said I needed it. And they gave it to me. They gave it to me. Call me Tony Romo. Even though I hate the man. Sorry. I just don't like him. Let's go, man. I said CD Lamb. Let's see if he's down. Nope. Nope. Nothing ever touched. Beautiful awareness. Nice job, CD.
How good is CD Lamb?
He's alright. He's alright. Like me some Justin Jefferson, but he's okay. I'll take it. That was great awareness. Great know-it-all, you know?
Left forearm coming down.
Let's go, man. Yes, sir.
We await scoring play confirmation from New York.
Yeah, you don't need any confirmation other than put the points on the board.
Confirm this. And they have Dallas touchdown.
Yep.
What a play. What a play. He's been doing it all year.
Who would have guessed?
He's such a difference maker.
Who would have
on this
guessed?
football team.
Receivers
What do we
have become
got?
so
Still 80%
good
Cowboys.
at that.
Alright.
Trying to keep themselves alive. Use the hand to not let another body part hit.
Brett Maher with the extra point. 7-3 ball game. Dallas Cowboys take the lead over the Colts with 4:30 or 4:50, somewhere around there, to go in the first quarter. How about them apples? How about them apples? So I haven't looked over my game picks this week. Well, how I did anyways. But I don't think I did bad. I don't believe I did bad. I forgot to calculate the total from last week. So currently, as it sits, not counting any of today's game, I'm 106-74 on my game picks. And if there's a tie, I count it as a loss because I didn't get it right, you know? So, and there's been 2 ties this season. The Commanders, I guess that was this week, so I haven't counted that one yet. But there's been 1 tie. So, not bad, I guess, if you will. My buddy John's 104-76. Shout out to him. And then Logan Baumgart, creator, owner, mastermind behind Dynamite Entertainment, is 97-83. $97-83. Man, I got too many pictures. 973 photos, bro. I have got to delete. That is ridiculous. Otherwise, I'll just have to start doing it on my iPad. But I think my iPad has more because I don't delete the pictures on my iPad. Let's go see. I really want to know because I think it's just it has to be just a ridiculous amount. Sorry about this, folks. 869 photos. That is ridiculous. That's too much. And I've had the iPad way longer than my phone. But my phone's where I do all my editing. You know? You see? You see? Alright, so at some point, I will let you guys know what I am up to. Some people know. Some of the people that are close to me. They know what I'm about to do. Actually, only like three people know. I think. So, we about to start something. We'll just put it that way. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. It's been in the works for not a long time, but about 2 weeks, I'd say. We're kind of thinking about some stuff, so Ooh, he stays on his feet. Nice return. There's a flag on the play, though.
Two flags on the far side.
Two flags. And another one? What was it? Players shoving coaches or something?
Separating to their own side. It's going to be a lot for Carl Jeffers to sort out here. This Dallas team that is the second most penalized team in the league. Only Denver more penalties. Dallas is 7.5 a game. And on Thanksgiving evening here against the Giants.
On Thanksgiving evening? Bro, I don't understand. I must have forgot either tags or the tags didn't save or something. I had a stream not too long ago, like one of these, and it got 75 views. My mind was blown. We've already beat that. Like, that was a horrible, horrible stream. I can't believe that happened. It is what it is, you know?
They're shuffling the deck right now.
All right, see what happens.
By both teams on the play. Unsportsmanlike conduct, number 89 of the kicking team. Holding on the return team. Those fouls will offset at the spot of the return team's foul.
Holding on the return team. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the kicking team.
So Matt Ryan will take over.
I think that's what they said. Either way, the offset, like he also noted, the first and 10 for the Indianapolis Colts. How's the game audio? You guys need it turned up, turned down, or is it perfect? Let me know.
Yeah, they're like, how's it been? You okay? And he's like, that pretty well sums it up, doesn't it? But you lose your offensive coordinator, then you lose your head coach, and then they name a 31-year-old offensive coordinator that's 6 years younger.
So the Colts are 1st and 10 on the 21-yard line. Let's see what we got going, huh? Let's see what we can do.
Was him getting benched and Jeff Saturday sort of bringing him back.
Hand off JT to the right side. He gets a gain of about 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Across the 25 to about the 26-ish.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of stories from different people in my day, but Parks Frazier is right up there, 31 years old, and basically he was the last offensive body standing in the room, so they asked him to call the play.
All right, so Matt Ryan under center. Boom, takes the snap, hands it off to JT. He makes a man miss, gets the first down, has the hole, bounces it out right. All the way up to about the 40-yard line. Let's go, young man. Let's go, young man.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with the way that the Colts run block. There never has been. And Jonathan Taylor is a phenomenal guy. I mean, you just take a look at what he did a season ago. He just shattered the rushing title, won it by 552 yards. So if they can with the run game and play
All right, here we go, Matt Ryan. Airs it out deep the right side. Alec Pierce, nice catch, baby. Let's go. Let's make this game interesting, huh? Beat them Cowboys. Beat them Cowboys.
What do you know? The Indianapolis Colts, who have the lowest
That'd be so huge.
target, just threw one up. And that's what I'm talking about. Their receivers are 6'3", 6'4", 6'7"
Boom.
out there.
Alec Pierce, man. Way to make an impact. Handoff, JT, up the middle. Gain of the yard. 2nd and 9.
For a yard or so. It's funny, we get done with one game and you start diving in. And what have we heard? What's been the narrative? Colts offensive line, which was supposed to be great, isn't all that good. And then you put on the tape the last couple
3 minutes to go in this first quarter. Colts with the ball. They're in field goal range. Now they just got to capitalize and hopefully maybe get a touchdown.
Surprised me probably the most is Matt Ryan is an under center quarterback. He is really good at play action from under center going back.
Here we go, 2nd and 9.
And they've been predominantly shotgun for the most part.
Here's a snap. Matt Ryan back to pass. Pump fakes. Throws to the left side. Has a man wide open. Touchdown. Ashton Doolin. Nice job. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Fourth of his career.
Well, we all know about Trayvon Diggs. He gets a lot of
I do have the
interceptions,
Cowboys
but sometimes he
winning
thinks he's gonna
tonight,
get
just
an
so y'all are
interception,
aware.
and he wants wants to jump around to get the interception, and he gives up a really easy touchdown. Good job by Ryan with that little shoulder shimmy to make him really believe that was a slant. That is the MO. You get the great plays out of Diggs, and you get a few of those.
Boom, there's a kick, and it's good. 10-7 ball game. Colts leading the Dallas Cowboys. What a game.
Plays college football at a place that they don't have a program anymore. Malone, Canton, Ohio.
What a game.
Touchdown tonight in Arlington, Texas.
Toronto. Yeah, I took Cowboys tonight. I have Dallas winning, and then I got Tampa Bay winning tomorrow. Because I got the Bucs Saints tomorrow night, Monday Night Football. That'll be a good one. That will be a good one. Yeah, because it's week 13. Okay. Cardinals and Panthers had the bye. Not too shabby. The NFL was kind of crazy today. Kind of crazy. Vikings barely squeaked away a win over the Jets. They should have just demolished them. Should have killed them. Okay. They didn't. Unfortunately. Made it close. Steelers pull off a nice win against the Falcons, 19-16. Packers beat the Bears. And Aaron Rodgers says, I still own you. Okay. I still fucking own you. Okay. That's Aaron Rodgers for you. 28-19. Lions destroyed, like absolutely destroyed the Jacksonville Jaguars, 40-14. Commanders Giants tied at 20. That's a bad look. I guess they're both in the same division still. Eagles win 35-10 over the Titans. We need them to lose. If you're a Vikings fan, you need them to lose. Ravens beat the Broncos 10-9. Jesus. That is not good. Man, Russell Wilson. What are we doing? And then Browns. Deshaun Watson gets his first win of the year when he's getting his revenge game against the Texans, who are 1-10-1. The Texans are really, really bad. Like, very, very bad. Seahawks win. Close win over the Rams, 27-23. That was a pretty decent one. Niners, we talked about Brock Purdy getting the dub, 33-17. And Patrick Mahomes, I believe, is 0-5 in his last 5 games, or might be 0-6 in his last 6 games, whatever the case may be, against the Cincinnati Bengals. He just couldn't pull it off tonight. They lose 27-24. Joe Burr, okay, Joe Burr, or Joe Shiesty, he got the win. So, and then the Raiders beat the Chargers. If you're a fan of the Chargers, how is life, you know? Like, how is it being their fan? Because they are the most hit or miss team in the National Football, like in the history of the National Football League. These guys could be, they're like middle of the pack to where they look really good some weeks, and then they look really shitty the other weeks. Like, can we just get some consistency, please? Like, that team is better than a 6-6 team, in my opinion. Especially after the offseason, J.C. Jackson, Khalil Mack. You still have Derwin James. Who else did they get? I guess they still have Joey Bosa. Like, that defense is stacked. And then that offense, you have, Austin Eckler. He's still a dog. Keenan Allen, Mike Williams. Most of them have kind of been banged up every once in a while. But that's a way better team on paper than what they're showing this year. Like, at all. So, anyways, we're back.
Their lives on the line, and sometimes their teammates aren't coming home.
1st and 10.
It is an incredible endeavor, that museum that will...
Dak Prescott hands it off to Zeke. He bounces it back up the middle. Nice little gain of about 5 yards. 2nd and 5. 2:20 left to go in this first quarter. Shout out to everyone tuning in. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But it would be appreciated.
This is Valor in combat. This is on the battlefield. All those great Americans.
Ball 21. Oh, there's a false start there. They're not going to call that?
For 4, we'll have 2nd and 1 with 2 minutes left in this opening quarter.
They really not going to call that, huh?
Interesting for me to just
okay.
watch the Colts defense take the
Looked
field.
like he got a head start there.
A Colts offense that's been averaging just under 16 points a game. They're almost there, right? They're almost there. We're in the first quarter, and so the defense is like, hey, let's go make a play out here. Let's go.
Here we go.
Sorry. I'm going to sleep so good. Dak drops back. Throws to the right side. Has CeeDee. Oh, that's not CeeDee Lamb. That's Noah Brown. First down. Oh, the 34. I think that was the 34.
It's the guy calling the shots for the Indianapolis defense. Gus Bradley, the former head coach in Jacksonville, has been a defensive coordinator or head coach most of the last decade and a half of the NFL. And matching play calling with Kellen Moore on the other side, the Dallas offensive
Why
coordinator.
do I get so many emails, man? That is just annoying. Dak, play action. Just gets it off, blown up in the backfield, loss of about 7. Yikes. Jake Ferguson.
Rodney McLeod up for his safety spot to stop it.
Jump into one of those man coverages, and then you're going to see McLeod come right down. And when you're in man coverage and they try and throw a screen to your guy, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, says Chris Collinsworth. 2nd and 15, ball at the 29.
Television tonight. I don't think they were too crazy about being 11-point underdogs to the great Dallas Cowboys.
Play action, Dak back to pass. Rolls outside the left side. Goes downfield, intended for Joe Schmo. Incomplete. Don't know who that was. So. Oh, Dalton Schultz. Sorry about that. I was close. Said Joe Schmo, but it was Jordan Schultz.
3rd and very short, but instead now they're put themselves in a vulnerable position. Ball should have been caught.
Interesting, Jason Peters, the 40-year-old, is in there on this series at left tackle with Tyler Smith, the normal left tackle, bumped in to the left guard position, where he has been getting some work.
All right, 14 seconds. Dak Prescott back to pass. Gets it out to Zeke. And it'll be 4th and 3. And that'll end the first quarter. 10-7 ball game. Colts have the lead over the Dallas Cowboys. Let's go. Let's get it. I'll be right back. I gotta go grab something. I forgot to put on the music, but I apologize for that. I apologize for that. We got a good ball game. We got a good ball game. I don't know what the Cowboys are going to do. Where are they at? Okay, so they're right there. They went for it earlier this game, but that was, 4th and 1? And it was closer to the end zone. So I think they'll just punt. But at the same time, man, if you're going to let the Colts kind of just do this to you, I don't know. What would y'all do? Would you go for it? Would you go for a punt? Funny business is happening right now. But appreciate y'all. 88% of you have the Dallas Cowboys winning this game. That means only 12% of you have the Colts. I'm assuming this is going to stay. Okay, this is going to stay the entire game. Which is okay, I suppose. Oh, that was almost a baby burp right there. A baby barf. Yikes. Who's that, Key? No, that's not Key. Alrighty. I think we're back, huh? Yep, we are. Let's go.
Staying with Cowboys head
Let's
coach
go.
Mike McCarthy and Mike. 2 drives, 2 scores for the Colts. What do you do defensively?
Well, I think just like anything, we all recognize we got to stop the run. To hit us on a long ball and a double move. So just got to keep playing.
And what about offensively? How do you get in the end zone?
Well, just we had the negative, on the first down and on the screen there, lost 4 yards, but just got to stay favorable down the distance, keep playing.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you.
I'm Melissa. Thank you. Game 249 is a head coach for Mike McCarthy. The 13 years in Green Bay. This season 3 in Dallas has the Cowboys.
Okay, they're punting.
8-3.
So there's that.
Couple behind the Eagles in the NFC East, trying to tighten that gap. But Philadelphia won today. Those 2 teams meet on Christmas
Yep.
Eve. 4th down to begin the second quarter. Brian Anger will kick.
And Brian Anger.
Flowers
Oh, it's 4th and 4. Yeah, wow. Yeah, you're gonna punt regardless.
will let it go, and it'll go all the way to the
And it's going to the end
60.
zone.
The net is
Yikes.
40, and it is a
All right,
touchback.
Indianapolis will have the ball at the 20.
Jeff Saturday back in Indianapolis. He has returned, undrafted out of North Carolina. 14 NFL seasons, 13 mostly snapped with Peyton Manning. A couple times an All-Pro, Super Bowl winner in the
2-time first-team All-Pro center. Really?
Tony Dungy.
Thought he was
Then
more
was
than
in
that.
TV working as an analyst, as a high school coach before that. Along the way was a consultant for the Colts. And Chris, as we talked to him last night, that was the one thing that I wasn't as aware of.
Our first and 10 from the 20 here for Indianapolis. Let's see what they got cooking, huh?
So when he came in,
Let's score another tutty.
all the way out of left field.
Prove the haters wrong. Matt Ryan, play action, throws down the middle. It's, ooh, I think he got hit as he. I think he got his. He threw it incomplete.
He knew what he was getting into. He had a little familiarity, maybe more than was portrayed in the media.
All right, tell the truth. It was a little weird going in and talking to Jeff Saturday, wasn't it?
A lot.
I kept thinking about Tony Dungy and what he had to be thinking, because it's one thing if you take somebody who doesn't have that sort of experience, start the season, but in the middle of the year,
Right.
I mean, he had to seriously make a
No
decision
experience
whether
at all.
he was going to go for this
Only
or
in
not.
high school
He
he
said, our
coached.
family history is
Handoff JT up the middle, gain of about 5. It'll be 2nd and 5 now. Or 3rd and 5, excuse me.
Coaches around football, right? Some public on television, some private in private conversations was, how dare you?
It's
How dare you as an owner hire
3rd
somebody
down.
that basically
I
has
love how
no
every
experience
single NFL
to
stadium
give this a go.
has
And
that
what I've
same
seen is
announcement.
they're much better on the offensive
Every
line.
one of them.
They're a run-first team, and they've done a few clever things out here tonight.
All right, they're shifting it.
Let's give them a
So we got
chance.
trips right, 1 out left.
And 3rd and 5 coming up here.
Ryan in shotgun, 3rd and 5.
Mike Strawn, their 50
All right,
season
Matt Ryan drops back to
senior.
pass. There's a blitz. He goes down.
Cowboys head.
Who was that?
He knew it was going to come at some point, and Donovan Wilson.
Donovan Wilson. Nice play, man. Colts are going to punt.
As soon as I say how much better they're doing on the offensive line,
Of course.
let's just not block the guy coming right through the middle here.
Golly.
Rid of that line just in time for the sack.
I
It
suppose
is
it's about
so
that time,
difficult
huh?
to try and figure out all the different things that Dan Quinn can throw at you defensively, because he has about 8 or 9 different guys who are really good
All right,
pass
Matt.
rushers.
And Hawk to kick it. Turpin back deep to receive.
4th and 14. They'll punt. Boom.
Give this guy a chance to return.
And
As they get here,
he waited for the fair catch at the 43. So Dallas will come out with the ball.
And Dallas. Down 3 early second against the Colts.
Once I have like 5 viewers, if there's 5 viewers in here at a commercial break, I will let you guys know what I am up to and what I'm about to start here in the next month or 2. Which is gonna be cool. I still have to get. I basically just have to get 2 things before I can actually start it. Like I have to buy 2 things before I can start it. But other than that, I don't think I have to buy too much. Because, I mean, at the start of it, it's just going to be a rough go, you know. But, like I said, once I have 5 viewers and it hits commercial and there's still 5 viewers, I will let y'all know. Okay? I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be beneficial not only to myself, okay, but just to, you know, I guess, I don't know. what else it would be beneficial to? Because it's going to be beneficial to me unless it doesn't work out at all. But I think it will because it's just going to be, I'm going to be relaxed. I think a lot more people, I don't know. We'll just say it's going to be interesting. So, yeah. Yep. Ooh, that looks dank. Wagyu steakhouse burger. That looked juicy. What's the difference between Wagyu and I mean, I've never had Wagyu, I don't think. But was it just more tender? Something like that? Sounded like somebody was knocking. Oh, kind of upset, man. What was it? Lego Masters has been doing this weird thing. They don't release an episode every week. They do like 2 episodes and then they'll take a week off, and then they do 2. It's like what? It's like, what are we doing? We're back.
In the college football playoffs, they're happy over in Fort Worth.
Toss there out to Tony Pollard to the left side. He has a hole. He gets the first down. He's across the 50 to the 40. Move those chains.
First down gain for Tony of 17 yards.
I tell you that big number 73, Tyler Smith, watch him get out here on the edge and go make a block. He can move. So last series he was in at guard along with Jason Peters out there at tackle. And that's the sort of athleticism. You can remember when Tyron Smith first took over that left tackle position, how many different things they could do on the outside. Nice play there by Tyron Smith.
First and 10. Dak Prescott hands it off to Tony Pollard again. Nice little gain of 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7.
You're talking about Tyron Smith.
Maybe 2nd and 6, actually.
Injury at practice in late August, which required surgery. Tyron, he told me the entire time he was rehabbing, he felt very integrated with the team, stayed connected mentally. He's doing great. He came back to team meetings a few weeks ago and plans to return to practice next week.
It even did that same thing on there. This stream just geeked out for a second. That's hilarious.
Make a decision, but certainly with the intent of getting
All right, CeeDee Lamb in motion. Dak Prescott hands it off up the middle. Tony Pollard. Nothing really happening, but he does get a gain of about 4. We're looking at 3rd and 2. But it is cold as shit in this room. I see it every stream too. It is cold.
And you know what really helped him?
It'd be real nice if like my heat worked. It only turns on from time to time, and like I don't know what else I could be doing.
Athletically, you can do it. Trust your body to make those kinds of plays.
But it is annoying. Throw it to CeeDee Lamb on the left side. He breaks the tackle and he stays in bounds down to about the. Ooh, he's probably down like the 12-yard line. Let's go, Dallas. Give it to Zeke. Give it to Zeke. Let him run a touchdown. Get in the end zone, huh? Or a passing touchdown. I'll take it either way. I just need Dak to ball. Dak needs to have an absolute heyday tonight.
This is the second time we've seen people not be able to get CeeDee Lamb on the ground. Good, quick little fake inside.
I think CeeDee Lamb is sick of not being in the top wide receiver conversation. 2 catches, 42 yards and a tutty tonight for CeeDee Lamb. Prescott. Ooh, that was a quick little play. Toss out to Michael Gallup. Gain of about 8.
Michael Gallup tore his ACL week 17, came back week 4. And when you watched him against the Giants with 5 catches, 63 yards, season highs on Thanksgiving, okay, he's kind of back.
Goal to go offense have scored a touchdown in 82% of the drives. That's the Dallas Cowboys. 2nd highest in the NFL. So they know how to put points on the board.
And on Thanksgiving, we saw those plays made very consistently. Yeah, big day.
The receivers, Pollard the back.
All right, Dak hands it off up the middle. Tony Pollard, touchdown. Damn, I wish that was Zeke. That don't help me. That does not help me at all. 6 plays, 56 yards, about 3 minutes of possession there for the Dallas Cowboys.
Quickness right here by center, Biotish, going to get around this block. That's tough. Now the stunt from Stewart came around him to open that hole up a little bit. But this is an offensive line where you talk a little bit about the Colts and what they've done. This offensive line is not only good right now, they're going to be a lot better when Tyron Smith comes back.
Next point is up and good. 14-10 ball game, 10 minutes, 16 seconds left to go. Let's go, Dallas. We got a good ball game so far. I wonder if Dallas is just going to absolutely run away with it. All right, so since we do have 5 viewers in here, I will get right to it. We are going to be starting in the next couple of months a different channel. This channel is still going to be here. It's still going to be the same thing as always, but I'm adding to my channel repertoire. I run this one, talk all NFL. I run the Minnesota Vikings syndicate, talk all things Minnesota Vikings. I have something else in store for in the next 3 months at least. Will be happening, but this is going to be fun. So I decided to do. I usually have 3-4 hours of my day left after everything, Monday through Friday. And I was like, what can I do? And I decided to create Wicks Gaming. So I will be doing a gaming channel, which will last basically Monday through Friday. Usually, I'll probably do every once in a while, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or something like that for 3 hours, 4 hours at the end of the night, right? And just play video games and see what we get going. It's creep in there. And yeah, it should be fun because it's going to be way different and way easier than trying to commentate a football game or having to know all the ins and outs of the football, just stats and stuff like that, where I can just sit back, relax, and play some video games, right? I can literally just play video games and interact with chats in the chat. And I will not just be focusing on one video game. I'll be doing Madden. I'll be doing Call of Duty, Fortnite, maybe some Rocket here and there. Just a bunch of different games because then I can clip those and go from there. So that's where we're going to be starting. Wicks Gaming in the next 2 months, I'd assume. Somewhere around there. So I'm excited, man. I am excited. Why is that? Should be lagging. Oh, I forgot to shut that off. There we go. Oh, they're building a National Medal of Honor museum down there in Texas.
To have that museum opened for 100,000 square feet. Jones family, Charlotte Jones, chair for the National Medal of Honor Foundation. Dallas Flowers, big kickoff return to start the second half against Pittsburgh last week. It's around
nice turn for Flowers.
Here for the Colts, who have had David, the horse parlance, an unstable situation from Andrew Luck's retirement through Jacoby Brissett and Phillip Rivers and Carson Wentz. All were okay, but weren't the guy. And then a 2-year deal for Matt Ryan to come in.
Yeah, Colts haven't been the same since Andrew Luck.
Around this team since then, they've hovered around 500 with Ryan. They lost a couple of games that Sam Ellinger started. And
Ryan's 3 of 4 tonight, 68 yards and a tutty, down 4. Ball at the 23. Matt Ryan drops back to pass. Oh, actually hands it off to JT up the middle. And he gets, that's Deion Jackson. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. He's 2nd and 10.
One of the Cowboys over there on the tackle.
And you think so much about Micah Parsons, and he's been so much more of an edge rusher this year. But don't forget, he's an inside backer, too. He knows how to maneuver his way through traffic here and make plays. That was perfectly done there. He has just been a dynamo. What does he have? 6 games now with 2 sacks in there.
That's hilarious.
All
right, 2nd and 9.
Sometimes you can't turn him off.
Come on, Matt. Matty Ice. Oh, there's, what is it, false start?
One penalty accepted against the Cowboys, none against the Colts until now. if this is in fact on Indianapolis.
Full start. Number 56. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
Is that Quentin Nelson? False start on
To
Quentin Nelson.
Terrific guard up front. 50-year man.
My, oh my.
Slow flinch, pre-snap.
Second and 14.
Second and 14.
There we go. Matt Ryan back to pass. Throw over the middle. Has Michael Pittman. Beautiful gain of about, was that 11? It's gonna be 3rd and 11, or 3rd and 3, excuse me. Gain of 11, 3rd and 3. 9 minutes to go in this first half.
Yeah, I thought we might see a little bit of a hurry-up pace out of the Colts because the Cowboys love to substitute so much, but perfectly happy back in the huddle there. I guess sometimes you want to pick up that first down and then think about it.
Niners are signing quarterback Josh Johnson off the Broncos practice squad and onto their 53-man roster. Slow snap, 3rd and 3. Matt Ryan gets it off. First down. All the way to the 36-yard line. Nice play.
Second-year man out of SMU will keep this drive going at the 36-yard line.
Yep, you're going to see Parsons coming off the edge, and they were bringing the heat, but I tell you, you have to give some credit to Matt Ryan. Did you see him throw around the uplifted arms of that defensive lineman there to get that completion?
I did.
Some confusion going on. We got trips left. One out. I think one out, right?
The Cowboys did.
Yeah.
And the umpire came in and stopped.
Matt Ryan hands it off to, who was that? Deion Jackson. I wasn't sure. Nice little gain. About 6 yards, I think.
They jumped the ball and tried to go quick to keep that personnel out there.
I think.
You will see the Dallas Cowboys substitute so
You will see the
freely
Dallas
Saturday.
Cowboys.
Believe me, that's part of their strategy. They do not want these guys easily substituted. And if the referee's going to let them do it.
All right, so it's a gain of 5. It's 2nd and 5 right now. Ball at the 41. Matt Ryan drops back, hands it off. Is that JT? Yep, that's JT. Gain of about 3, shy of the first down. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Indianapolis Colts. 7 minutes to go in this first half. It's 3rd down. Excuse me, 3rd and 1. Matt Ryan making some quick changes. They're in a bench formation. If you guys play Madden, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Boom, handoff. JT left side gets the first down. Has the hole across the 50. Pushed out of bounds at the 49 in Dallas Cowboy territory. Moving those chains for the Colts.
It's a nice job that time by Matt Ryan. You could tell that he didn't really like what he saw. They were all bunched in over the center, so he checks, goes off tackle, picks up the easy first down.
He's out of the bench areas. The Colts jump the ball. I feel so empowered that I learned that tonight. That's great. One more thing to add to the rules.
Boom, we'll toss to JT right side. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Gain of about 4. How is that a gain of 5? Why am I off by 1 yard? Is it just the angle that I'm getting?
So well in Indianapolis. He is such a good back combo of power and speed.
Yeah, we all did, and yet it didn't. And some of the midseason shifts and Frank Reich being gone and his expertise and how his offense matched up. It took a little while with Matt Ryan, and they make the wholesale.
All right, so 2nd and 5.
Right in the middle of the season, so it was tough on everybody.
We go Matt Ryan. Takes the snap, drops back, play action. Gets it off to the right side, just throws it out of bounds, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 5.
The ball got past the line of scrimmage. Now that conversation is happening. Micah Parsons with the pass rush. Carl Shepard says.
Delicious.
If he was out of the pocket,
Ice cold Bud Light.
Matt Pryor's the new right right tackle, 69.
Let's take a look at this. Let's see if he gets outside the pocket. Not even close.
Not even close. All right, 3rd and 5. Ball at the 44.
3rd and long. It's very manageable. 3rd and 5.
And down goes Matt Ryan. Sacked. Anthony Barr, former Viking. Nice go. Oh, he's getting yelled at. Matt Ryan's pissed.
Anytime you get Micah Parsons down inside here, you've got to condense and you've got to bring blockers down inside. And so basically on that one, Jonathan Taylor, he just could not get around his quarterback to go pick up Anthony Barr.
If he wanted a penalty, I don't know what he was going to get it on, because that was a beautiful play. He avoided the big contact, was able to grab him by the shoulder pads and get him to the ground. I think that was perfect. And so did the ref. Turpin signals for the fair catch at the ball at the 12-yard line. 4 minutes, 37 seconds left to go in this first half. Cowboys up 14-10, looking to take this to a 21-10 lead, I think. It's very doable. Very, very doable. All right, let's go. I gotta see when I work. I'll do that at halftime. I'm pretty sure I work at 7 tomorrow. 7 a.m. bright and early. Yes, sir. Let's see. There anything? So Josh Johnson gets signed to the Niners after Jimmy Garoppolo broke his foot, season-ending injury. Brock Purdy will be their starter. Josh Johnson comes over from the Broncos practice squad. He will be the backup there, I believe. Yeah, broken foot. Yikes. Requires season-ending foot surgery. Yeah, no way. He balled, too, today. 210 yards, 2 tutties, an interception. Not terrible, but not looking good for Jimmy G. There was a lot of injuries today. Like, a lot of injuries. Too many. Too many damn injuries today. You had Matthew Stafford is done for the season as well. He has a spinal cord contusion. Went on IR this week. Indication is season ending. I did not see that earlier. Okay, I'm going to... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Let's see. Not that it matters, I don't think. Not that it matters, but Matthew Stafford done for the year, huh? Boom, throw over the middle, almost picked off. Stephon Gilmore. Ooh. That would have been great. That would have been absolutely fantastic for the Colts.
Dak has thrown some picks since his return.
That's how you get to be Defensive Player of the Year, the way that Gilmore did. He was all over that one. Saw it, had it, physical at the point. They are trying hard to try and get some contact with these receivers coming off the ball so that maybe their pass rush can get home.
All right, Dak. Ooh, hands it off. Little jet sweep to CeeDee Lamb to the right side. Makes a man miss. Makes another one miss, but he gets back to, I think he gets to the first down. Let's see if they give it to him.
He's right at the mark. 8th run of the year for CeeDee. No, just short.
Yeah, he'll be short. He'll be second in inches.
Did you see
Or
that
third in
little
inches.
hockey stop there? He comes back. He comes to a skidding halt.
Man, that came out of nowhere.
You see all those
Another jet sweep to CeeDee Lamb. Gets the first down. He's across the 30, down to about the 33.
He's like, hold on to the replay. I'm going to show you the real thing again. Back to back, they return that play, and Lamb, 2 runs. That one gets the first down.
CeeDee Lamb, and I've said this before, but Kellen Moore certainly knows, he was one of the most elusive runners, I think, after the catch I ever saw play college football. He is just brilliant in the open field, and you should feel.
All right, first and 10 at the 35. Man, they had marked him that far up the field. Handoff Zeke. Gets back to line of scrimmage. There should be a face mask right there. Boy.
Made the first contact. As far as Buckner finishing it up at the 35-yard line.
Check out the play by Grover Stewart on this one. Just shooting the
Grover
gap
Stewart.
and getting upfield to completely disrupt this play. There's nothing that disrupts the running game and the zone running game more than penetration by those defensive linemen. He has really come out of nowhere this year and just taken off.
Second and 10. Pressure on Prescott.
Prescott throws over the middle. Incomplete. Intended for CeeDee Lamb. Gets drilled as the ball hits his hand. 3rd and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys.
The rookie from Yale was closing fast and targeted CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah, they're going to bring pressure here. Here comes right up the middle Zaire Franklin, who's had a fantastic year for these Colts. And just a little high with that throw. Anything else, CD easily makes that play.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 10.
Colts get the ball to start the second half. It's 3rd and 10.
Come on, Dallas.
Is this a big play?
Don't let down Mr. Jerry Jones.
Indianapolis wants to
Trips
stay
right.
around in this one.
Dak Prescott back up.
Protected so well.
Backs up. Picked off Stephon Gilmore. Thank you to the 30. To the 20. And that's where he goes down. Let's go, Indy. Let's go.
Stephon Gilmore.
We got a ball game here, folks.
Seasons removed from being the defensive
He almost
player
picked one off earlier, and he finally gets it. Man, Colts ball. He is him.
This is just straight up man-to-man all over.
Is that John Schultz?
They're taking Gallup out with one guy. This is like watching the Patriots.
Y'all
play.
probably don't know who that is, but I do.
Is there contact?
That
There
looked
is a little
just like
contact.
Schultz.
He was breaking out.
That is hilarious.
Gilmore holding his ground and just a little bit tougher at the point. You just
That
have
was
to
hilarious.
play ball sometimes. Tell you what, Gilmore's had a half, hasn't he?
Yes, he has.
Yeah, Gilmore's been a
Almost had to
stud
take the
so
first play of
far.
that drive. Gets it here. Now the Colts have an opportunity to take the lead.
Hand off JT.
Inside Taylor, he'll stumble a little bit that first
And he's staying on his feet, but he's finally brought down. Gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7
running back.
for the Indianapolis Colts.
Prescott's thrown a few interceptions now. In the last little bit, he really trusts his wide receivers, and he was telling us as much. He goes,
Tie
"I'm
for
just gonna
7th
assume
interception of the season for
they're
Dak
gonna get
Prescott. That
open
ties
when
his
they get
career
out of
high in the
break."
first
That time he should
7
not
games
battle
of the
his
season.
way
Remember, he
through.
was hurt earlier this year.
6 games since
So Cooper Rush had to step in and do his thing.
Ball coming in the first half of the game.
They're going to send this to the 2-minute warning. All right, there we go with 2-minute warning.
And the 2-minute warning. So the
Colts
will face
with the
second
ball,
down
only
on the
down
outside
4
of the
points.
2.
Hey, they're going to score probably. At least get a field goal. Make this thing interesting. They ain't looking too shabby at all. Stephon Gilmore with that interception. If he doesn't get that, you'd have to expect the Dallas Cowboys probably would have just marched down and probably put up 7 and started to run away with this one. But that is not the case. A Dallas loss tonight would be fantastic. Would be absolutely fantastic. Probably not for Pittsburgh Steelers fans, though. Because I think they need the Colts to lose. I think they do. Because they're still, 5 and 7? And the Colts are 4, 7, and 1? Yeah. What y'all think of the new Mario movie coming out? Y'all like it? Y'all think it's going to be good? I think so. I will give it a chance. That is for sure. That Daisy. Ooh, even Rainbow Road. They got some Mario Kart. Let's go. Yahoo! Mario! Okay, yeah. Okay. So Matthew Stafford, his season's probably done. Tua suffered an ankle injury. He was questionable to return. I think he might be okay. I'm not 100% sure. They haven't said anything really lately. Kenneth Walker, he was ruled out of that game with a knee injury or an ankle injury. Doubtful. Oh, wait. What was his injury? DJ Dallas was doubtful with an ankle injury, but Kenneth Walker, he got hurt. Jalen Waddle got hurt. Hayden Hurst got hurt. Caleb Evans is back in concussion protocol. Damn. Too many people, man. Too many people getting hurt lately. At least this week. Matt Ryan dishes it out to JT. It's incomplete. It'll be 4th and 7 or 3rd and 7.
Clark, who, as a rookie fifth rounder, is starting to make some noise in that Dallas linebacking core.
Yeah,
Lamar Jackson he's also hurt. I forgot he had a knee injury. And John Harbaugh said that his knee injury is days to weeks, but it is not season ending. There will be further testing Monday. So I think he's just remaining optimistic, but we don't know the severity of Lamar Jackson's injury so far. Matt Ryan steps out of the pocket, throws it down the left side, has a man. It's incomplete. There's no chance of really getting that one, I don't think. 4th and 7. Looks like the Colts will come away with at least 3 points.
Did not bring pressure. They just stunned it. They did a couple of loops, but because the earlier pressure had sort of sped up the clock in Matt Ryan's head, I think that you could see him look a little uncomfortable in the pocket, and that was some of that
what do you mean?
pressure that he got used to on those other players.
There was nowhere to move. Dude was getting closed in. He just had to kind of get it out of there. 34-yard field goal attempt. It's up, and damn, it's barely in there, but it is good. 14-13. Minute 47 left to go in this first half. Dallas will get the ball, and they have the lead. I wonder what they're going to do. Are they going to try to score, you think? What, do they have 3 timeouts? Yeah. This game's kind of... It seems like it's been slow, but it's not. How long has it been? Oh, only an hour? We've been on for an hour and a half? Yeah. Why isn't my watermark up? That makes no sense. Because I can see it on my end, but I can't see it on your guys' end. So dumb. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Okay. Sometimes the things I want to do just slip my mind. It disappears. It goes on a little adventure for a couple seconds and then finally finds its way back, which it's very frustrating when it does that. But what we got? Oh, that's not. Oops. Hopefully the score remains that. I'm assuming it will. Oh man. We is gonna sleep good tonight. Then back to the Chipotle grind. In the morning, 7 a.m. That's right. I get free food, so that's pretty dope. Literally, every time I work, I get a free entree. So, it's nice because then I don't have to buy that many groceries. I literally just buy, like, a couple pizzas and, like, some snack food. Like some chips, some cookies, granola bars. Just relax because it's nice, man. I can just munch all day. And then I can have a taco or something, and then have a burrito right after work, which is like 3, and that holds me off to like 7, 8, and then I can just snack, basically, string cheese, some grilled cheese, just simple stuff. I do have to get some milk though, because I have some like rice and noodles, like those rice-a-roni stuff. I have got to eat those, and those sound delicious right now. But I'm not that hungry, so. All right, I forgot to turn the volume on.
A touchback. Let's go back to the field goal, and here's the explanation why it wasn't very pretty.
Yeah, Dorrance Armstrong, who's gotten his hands on a couple of kicks already this year. They go a pure double team over Pinter, and he tipped it. Just didn't tip it enough.
Well, he did get a finger on it.
On the football,
that's why it spiraled out of control. I was like, man, he missed that one, but it's a lot worse than I thought.
Cowboys have seen Armstrong block a field goal and a punt for him this year. So full complement of time.
All right, Dak Prescott throws it out to the right side. Tony Pollard, gain of 5.
He's out of bounds right around the 30. Here's Melissa.
Mike, Stephon Gilmore with that interception. He told me he embraces the moments when he knows the ball is coming in his direction, that he comes alive. He said,
I hope so. Who wouldn't embrace the moment? Ball's coming. Yeah, I think I'll let it go. It was a nice ball, though. Could have had the interception. Almost got you.
He's clutch and steps up.
No, you're going to sit there. Ball's coming. Thank you. Especially for the NFL. Dak Prescott back to pass. Looking deep. Throws it deep down the left side. Incomplete. Intended for Michael Gallup.
Gallup got free. Rodney Thomas was coming over from that safety position. Isaiah Rodgers had the initial coverage.
Yeah, but you saw Rodney Thomas come moving over, and look at Mike McCarthy. He's looking at the same thing. Thomas comes flying over, but then he sort of turned his hips and ran a little bit. But it looked like the contact was going to come head on, and that would have been
3 of 8 on third down conversions for the Dallas Cowboys. 5.5 yards to go. Dak back to pass.
3rd and 5. Prescott was going to take off, but he got squeezed in there.
And he's sacked. Be 4th and 10. Yikes. Colts are going to get another chance at this thing.
Come up with the stop, but all 4 rushers an impact there, and Dallas will punt it back to the Colts.
Who me in, coach? I'm ready to play
the pressure came
today
from the inside,
Santa
and that
Field.
just, as you said, squeezed Dak Prescott. And I tell you, this is an upbeat,
Don't know why that song got in my head, but it did.
Defensive football team with the Indianapolis Colts.
It's usually not,
I mean, this
the
is
go-to.
a game right now.
Never
I'm
the
not
go-to,
sure the
actually.
Dallas Cowboys
We like my rap,
quite
my
expected
trap,
this one.
We were expecting to be
Little dirt.
perfectly frank. Odengbo,
Them
Odero,
young boy.
a couple of players
Gates.
inside.
Some
Defensive
Y4.
lineman having an impact for the Colts.
If y'all want some music to listen to, by the way, I have 2 buddies that they do
51 yards.
music,
24-yard line, Dallas Flowers.
and they're each on Spotify.
Anybody this week return just shy of the 30. So the Colts with a minute 19 and a couple timeouts. We'll see what they do after the Cowboys couldn't jump into a 2-minute drive. 3 and out by the NBD.
All right, so Tom Pelissero is reporting on the Tua injury, saying that he suffered an ankle injury late in the loss to the Niners, could have returned to the game. The injury isn't believed to be significant, and Tua is expected to start next Sunday versus the Chargers. And he also follows up with saying Tua left the game after the sack strip TD with under 2 minutes to go. At that point, putting him back into the game behind backup offensive tackles wasn't worth the risk, but the ankle isn't expected to be much of an issue going forward. So Tua Tagovailoa is going to be back. He's going to be starting next Sunday against the Chargers. So man, Caleb Evans, what you tweeting about? Huh? I didn't want to do that. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? All right, 14-13 ball game. Colts with the ball currently. Minute 19 left to go. They could take the lead. They legitimately could. Look, okay, they are right here. They gotta go right here. Okay, that was tough to do. All right, it was very tough to do. That's a long way to go. Okay, that is a long ways to go. But they do have, 2 timeouts. They just used one just there. A full minute. So, I don't know. I don't think they're going to do it. But they have a chance. Deuces. What is that? Oh, okay. Okay. We are back.
Second year as the Cowboys defensive coordinator, 5+ years as the head coach of the Atlanta Falcons, and Matt Ryan was his quarterback. He told us that we grew together.
First and 10 at the 27. Trips left, one out right. Matt Ryan back to pass. Looking to sling it to JT. He just throws it to the ground. It's incomplete. It's second and 10 with a minute 15 left to go in this first half.
The eligible receiver as Ryan got rid of it.
Yeah, and he knows what he has to do with Matt Ryan, right? He knows that.
Yeah, he knows what to do with Matt Ryan, right?
Ryan, during the course of his career, has really never had any fear of edge rushers.
Yes, Chris. I hope he does.
But
he's a defensive coordinator for a reason, right?
That's where he has problems.
Matt Ryan throws to the left side, incomplete, intended for Alec Pierce. It'll be 3rd and 10.
I asked you in the break, did you think the coach was trying to run and not fully get into a 2-minute drive, given a 1-point score at the half? They've stopped the clock.
So I did not expect this game to be as good as Thursday.
Soft shell coverage, I probably would have run it down.
I just wanted to beat.
Did have the ability, but they came out throwing.
Throw out to the right side. Has Paris Campbell. First down.
With 1:06 to go. So they put 3 receivers on this side. And the 4th-year man out of Ohio State.
Yeah, this can be better than my Monday stream, I think. We're halfway there. Yeah, we're over halfway there.
The outside, and the Cowboys really just never got set in the coverage and end up popping one wide open on a 3rd and long. That is not what Dan Quinn had in mind.
Boom. Matt Ryan throws out to the left side. Has a man. Alec Pierce incomplete. He's 2nd and 10 with a minute 3 left to go in this first half. Come on, man.
1:03 to go till halftime.
You just don't see Matt Ryan.
You just don't see Matt Ryan miss those type of throws.
The other guy, Mike, that we haven't seen at all, who played really well last week, is Jelani Woods, their big tight end.
Yeah, Jelani Woods, get that man involved. 6'7", 200 some. He's massive. Use him. Just throw it up. Okay, just throw it up. Matt Ryan looking left, has a man, bounces off his hands, it's picked off. Dallas Cowboys have it. He'll take it to the 40, has blockers 30, 20, 10, and I think he stepped out of bounds. That sucks. That's all right, Dallas Cowboys ball. They're threatening to score already. 53 seconds. Boom, off his hands, deflect in the air. Great play, Anthony Brown. Great play.
He's not looking at the receiver. He sees that 3
This is where Dallas kind of runs away with it, huh?
Great play on the outside by Anthony Brown. So many times, I think he came up with that catch.
It's close. The ball.
But even if they score a touchdown, it's still a 1-possession game because they'll only be down 8.
Let's take a deeper look there. You see it touches as he's going down. It has not been confirmed yet by replay in New York, and then he goes down the sideline.
He stepped out before that.
Where his out of bounds step was as he was coming down. It was whistled back there.
You know that one feels good for Malik Hooker. He was a first-round pick of the Colts in 17 and just never quite worked out due to some injuries, but worked out just fine there. And this is a big flip in the ball game right now.
Colts get the ball to start the second half, so that will be
just inconsistency throwing the football over the course of a season. And you know, the ironic part of the whole thing is today the Colts would pick about 9th in the draft, and they've had their run of veteran quarterbacks come in and try and fix it. Let's see.
Please reset the game clock to 55 seconds. The interception is confirmed, and the runner was out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, so he maintains control.
So he maintained control, had the interception, 55 seconds left to go in this first half. Ball at the 26. Dallas is going to score. Okay?
It's hard to put your finger on exactly why.
3 timeouts even.
So instead of going in down 1, the Cowboys get it in great field position.
All right, hand it off to Zeke to the right side. Gets up the middle, gain of about 6. We're looking at 2nd and 4. Dallas takes the timeout.
And we'll step out for 30 seconds. Back after this from 8.
Why? And we'll step out for 30 seconds for this quick, brief intermission by Next Gen Stats. Or AEWS. No. Every time, man. I hate these commercials. Too many. I had somebody in my Vikings chat earlier today who was like, man, why do these games keep getting longer and longer? This is why. I know it's a timeout, but still. They do it when there's no timeouts even. It's like, come on. I understand it's all for the money, but just a bunch of mumbo jumbo. 2nd and 4.
The opposition, great field position. Colts turn there to a field goal. What will Prescott do here?
Boom. Prescott drops back to pass. Looking right. Has a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. First down. He'll look to get out of bounds. No, they're running the clock. They are running the clock. Move. Less than 30 seconds. Or 30 seconds, basically, right now. Ball at the 15 or 14. Trips left. Prescott throws down the middle. Has a man in the end zone. Incomplete. Nice defense. Nice defense. Instead of Dalton Schultz, Zaire Franklin. Nice little hand fighting. He was able to tussle it out of the hands, basically. Let's go, man. Bro, what in the world?
Into the starting lineup and is now 2nd in the NFL.
Oh, I got a string there. I was like, what is going on?
And brilliance on that one.
Shaquille Leonard's their star linebacker, Franklin special teamer, but terrific.
2nd and 10, 24 seconds to go in the second quarter.
2nd and 10 for the Cowboys.
On the outside.
Boom, handoff Elliott. Nowhere to go. Looks like a face mask, but they're not going to call anything. Maybe I was just mistaken. Gain of about 1 or 2. Timeout Dallas.
A lot of, and there's Shaq Leonard on the other side, and a lot of what's happened with this defense is really just a
Shaquille Leonard,
they don't get turnovers anymore.
Formerly known as Darius Leonard. Last season he was Darius, changed his name back to Shaquille Leonard. But an absolute dog. He's out for the season with a back injury. He's been banged up, at least last season I know he was banged up quite a bit with like an ankle injury. He said he didn't like feel good until like week or like day 5 or like the middle of the week. Basically that I learned that on in-season training or in-season Hard Knocks following the Colts last year. And now he just has some back problems. We'll get to see him next season. Not like the Colts are really going to do much, but. Alright, 3rd and 9. Prescott back to pass. Rolls out right. Throws it downfield. Has a man. It's Michael Gallup. Touchdown. Dallas Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? Jesus. Almost hit my face on the table. Boom. 5 plays, 26 yards, 40 seconds. 13 remaining in this first half. 20 to 13.
As soon as he did that, now Gallup's the one that's going across the field and scoring the touchdown.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 92% had the Cowboys winning this game. All right, 21-13 ball game. Just going to assume that the Colts are going to kind of kneel this one out when they get it.
Against Michael Gallup. Now you're going to put CD in motion across the field. So what do? Now Gilmore has to bump outside to take CD. And so now going the other way is Michael Gallup. One-on-one without the kind of coverage he's been used to seeing here.
Hope y'all are enjoying a cold one yourself. If not, apple juice will do just fine. Or a nice ice cold water. Word.
Not just himself.
Good for Gallup to find the end zone. Yet again, second
Gallup's like, look at me now. Look at me now. They call me Britney. Look at me now.
All the optimism, that was a big part of what was missing. They thought that the wide receiver
12 with 20 for Dak Prescott, 115 yards, 2 tutties.
Washington hasn't played at all.
And an INT.
The very first practice out in California. As a matter of fact, Washington's getting close to returning. And now Gallup is hitting stride.
They're playing that trumpet song.
Didn't mean that pun when it came out.
That got real popular to do that Mets closer.
Here we go.
Oh boy, nice return. All the way to the 27. There's a flag on the play. Or 28, excuse me.
With the open field tackle on this long striding, good looking return man that the Colts have found here in the last couple of weeks.
Man.
During the return, holding number 41, return team, 10-yard penalty, first down.
He's on Grant Stewart, so Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones, Jerry Jr. over there to the right, they'll be hosting Odell tomorrow.
They will be.
Yep. Odell's going to the Giants, so he's going back home.
Take a financial commitment, right? There's no question, and probably
Odell to the Cowboys would be real interesting, but he ain't gonna go to the Giants after they're tied today.
Have the Cowboys seen him do anything? Have they seen him run around?
The Bills would be possible, but looks like Matt Ryan will just take a knee here and send it into the half. All right, we got a 21-13 ball game. Shout out, to you guys watching. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Gotta get myself. Okay, there we go. We'll be back at the start of the second half. The Colts get the ball to start that second half, so we'll see you guys in just a few minutos. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the show. We got a 21-13 ball game. Cowboys have the lead over the Indianapolis Colts. However, Colts have a chance to potentially tie this thing up. They get the ball to start this second half. They're only down 8 points. They get a touchdown, go for 2. Now, I'm not sure what they got to do, but honestly, I think they just got to protect Matt Ryan just a little bit longer, just a half a second longer, and I think the Colts will be in good shape. JT seems to be doing just fine, 12 carries, 55 yards on the ground. Matt Ryan isn't doing bad himself. Well, he's doing pretty terrible. Never mind, excuse me. Well, yeah, scratch that. 6 of 14, 1 tutty, 1 interception, 98 yards. No passing game for the Colts. Let's see if that changes here in this second half. Now, as for the Dallas Cowboys, Dak Prescott already balling, 12 of 20, 115 yards, has 2 tutties and an interception. That interception was thrown to the Colts' own Stephon Gilmore. Ezekiel Elliott on the ground has 41 yards on 10 carries, and Pollard also has 8 carries with 34 yards and a touchdown. So shout out to those two getting the job done. Receiving for the Dallas Cowboys, CeeDee Lamb, 48 yards and a tutty on 3 catches. Michael Gallup has a tutty with 2 catches and 20 yards. So we are back here in the second half. I cannot wait to see what the Colts have in store for us. Are they going to die right here, or are they going to give the Dallas Cowboys a run for their money? Make sure to drop a like on the show and subscribe to the channel if you are already subscribed. Thank you so much. We're trying to get to 200 and we're at 181. So make sure to drop or subscribe. So we're back. Boom. There he goes as the flag down. Nice little gain to the 40. See what this flag is on. It was thrown pretty early. You'd have to expect it's going to be on the Colts.
During the return, holding number 20, return team, half the distance to the goal, first down.
And after the half, Melissa start with Jeff Saturday.
Jeff, you guys had the moment
Holding on the Colts.
at the end of the first half. Matt Ryan throws that interception. How do you get back on track in this first drive?
Yeah, get the ball first, right? Need a big return, punching the end zone. Felt like we let one get away after the turnover that Gilly got for us. Got to make that 6, but like you said, can't turn it over in a 2-minute drill. Got to go make up for it right now.
Watching you on the sidelines, you're constantly engaged with these guys, giving them messages. What was the message at halftime?
You got to keep fighting. Got to earn it. Ain't nobody giving us anything. Go earn it. Go finish this. Let's get the win.
Thanks, Jeff.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Colts. Ball at the 9. Matt Ryan drops back, hands it off to JT. He tries to run, but he gets stuffed in the backfield. Loss of 2. It'll be 2nd and 12 at the 7-yard line for the Indianapolis Colts, trying to get something going. Their run game is what they need to succeed, honestly. But the run game has been working for them. The pass game hasn't. Okay, so let's see Matt Ryan and this Colts offense try to air it out a little bit. Get it to Alec Pierce. Get it to Pittman. Get it to Mo Alley Cox. Or even better, hey, get that Jelani Woods in there. 6'7". All you got to do is throw it up. All you got to do is throw it up. Now Ryan throws out to the right side. Intended for Alec Pierce. It's incomplete. Great defense by Anthony Brown. Be 3rd and 11.
Not a lot of deep passes downfield. It's all within 10 or 11.
Got a knot in my neck, I think. Ouch.
The thing that changed this game is when Dan Quinn started blitzing.
All right, 3rd and 11 for Indianapolis. Let's see what we have, huh?
2 of their sacks, 1 for 4 for 9 yards in the first half. They come out and
It's time to make something happen. It is time to make something happen. Handoff, JT up the middle. Goes nowhere. Gets about 2 yards. It'll be 4th and 9. Colts are going to have to punt here with 14 minutes left to go. Time for Dallas to kind of run away with this one. Turpin, I'm assuming, will be on the return. Man, I hate when you have a knot right in your neck. Oh, I forgot. I got to plug this sucker in. All right. Boom. We're off. Turpin takes it at the 49. He fair caught it at the 49. He likes to fair catch those, man. He could have exploded. He could have ran away with that one. Man, 21-13, Cowboys ball. Cowboys ball. Yup. One of those days. That's all right. That's okay. That's all right. That's okay. I'll see you another day. Man, looks like A.J. Brown popped a blood vessel in his eye.
Sideline is another defender, right?
Listen to this. Oh, they were talking about, so Jamar Chase made that incredible catch but was out of bounds. And Tony Romo was like, yeah, he's healthy.
Job by McDuffie one-on-one of closing off. I mean, that's an incredible catch. Yeah, he's healthy. I think he's just fine.
All right, Tony. It's the only love I'll give you. It's the only love I'll give you. I wonder. Ooh, that looked fun. It was like a cornhole, but it had like a rocket launcher for like the beanbags. That looked like a fun time. Love me some cornhole. Yes, sir. The Bears have been eliminated from playoff contention along with, well, you guessed it, the Houston Texans. Yup. All right, we're back.
Down the fort, those 5 games, the defense handled it. Cooper didn't play a lot of mistake football. It was mostly mistake-free. Kept it warm for Dak, who's come back in the last 5 games. Most points, 70 yards,
Playing some cowboy music for the Cowboys. Dak Prescott sends CeeDee Lamb in motion. He'll take the snap, little play action. He'll hand it off to Zeke, actually. Gain of 2. We're looking at 2nd and 8. There's a flag in the play.
Holding, number 87, offense, 10-yard penalty, replay first down.
It's on Jake Ferguson, the tight end. That's the 3rd on the Cowboys tonight.
Yeah, and Dak Prescott all season long has been really good with play action passes. He's 3rd best in the National Football League this year off of play action. In that first half, 2 for 5 for 6 yards. So this Colts defense has done a good job. Again, nice stop there on 1st down. Back them up now. They have a chance here. Now they need this pressure with 4-man rush.
41, Elliott on the ground.
Yikes, man. That's sad.
Dak did throw 2 touchdowns in that first half, and that takes him past Roger Staubach, who he started the night tied with, and moves him into a tie.
Ooh, Dak Prescott passed Roger Staubach for most touchdown passes in team history with 155.
1963 Heisman Trophy winner.
Nice.
Army Navy League. Great football player.
The man who created Hail Mary itself.
Roger Staubach.
2nd and 16. Dak takes the snap. Play action. Has time, looks down the field, throws it down the middle. Has a man. It's Zeke. Only a gain of 4. Be 3rd and 13.
Don't you love it, though, when a career special teams guy gets a chance? They lose their mind out there, right? Tyre Franklin, we had a chance to visit with him. Just such an intense personality and dynamic.
Well, he deserved it, most likely, man. If he's out there for a reason. He's working, man. 3rd and 13. Ball at the 48 for the Dallas Cowboys. Spread off. Or trips right, 2 out left. Prescott throws it quick over the middle. Has a man. It's incomplete. Intended for Tony Pollard. It'll be 4th and 13. Looks like Dallas is going to have to punt themselves after having great field position. They kind of shit it away.
Yeah, and they've done it the right way. Let's give some credit here to Gus Bradley, but Stephon Gilmore, whenever he has been able to stay on the coverage that Bradley wants him on, he's been all over.
Bro, this Kanye West stuff is getting out of hand. It's crazy.
For the most part.
He is completely lost his mind. Apparently, a tattoo removal studio in London is offering to remove Kanye West's tattoo for free. So, if y'all want to fly to London, there you go. Who was that? I'm just a bachelor, out looking for a partner. What movie is that? That was Wild Hogs. Man, I haven't seen Wild Hogs in forever. When they're that festival and that one guy's singing, oh, that's hilarious. That was a funny movie. That was great. You know, the French used to eat butter just like this, right off the stick. That was hilarious. Love it. Dudley, sick tat. Where'd you get it? Leavenworth. Oh, nice. I got mine at whatever it was, and then he just shows it's a rainbow apple, apple symbol. That's hilarious, man. What a movie! What a movie! There really hasn't been too many movies that I'm. Well, I get. Oh, the new. What is it? The new. What is it? What's it called, man? Wakanda. Is it Wakanda Forever? It is. It is. Bro. I'm super stoked for that. I should watch that. Out looking for a partner. I could go one of these days just by myself. I'm pumped for that Wakanda Forever movie. 2 hours and 41 minutes long. Are you kidding me? Bruh. I do want to go see it, though. That is cool. I want to see what type of, what is it called? Like, not really a shout out, but like what they do for Chadwick Boseman. Or Chadwick. What? Yeah, Boseman. Yeah. Because didn't they finish filming this before he passed? That's crazy, man. Rest in peace, Black Panther. I cannot wait to watch. All right, little jet sweep to Paris Campbell. Gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Indianapolis Colts.
Bumps them on over on the sidelines. The Colts try to find something to get in the mix to get that offense jump started, Chris.
Yeah, and there's a lot of things they can do much better under center running this offense than they have been out of the shotgun. Almost 3 times better.
I was on the wrong mic that entire time. I apologize. Man. I feel like an idiot. Whatever. What are you going to do, right?
There was contact that put him down. That's what. And there was, no question.
It's game 19. The Colts jump the ball here to go quick.
All right, 1st and 10 ball at the 31. Got trips right, went out left. Matt Ryan hands it off. JT up the middle. He'll get a gain of about. Ooh, he's still trucking. Go, baby. Done. Gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, so what happened? They've scored 1 touchdown in the game. How did they do it? They threw a deep ball to Pierce, and then they did a sluggo semi-deep ball on the outside.
Come on, Indianapolis. You need this, man. They gave it right to you.
1 touchdown that way.
They gave you the opportunity. Keep marching, man. Keep marching.
Building towards that moment. We're at the 35.
2 deep safeties. They have every right to run it here.
Boom, Matt Ryan back to pass. Just dishes it out to JT on the right side. Leighton Vander Esch on the tackle, gain of about 4. It'll be 3rd and 2. Clock is running. Clock is running.
Oh, you said that right. That was a huge tackle. They're in man coverage behind it. The receivers and defensive backs are running away from this play. If Vander Esch doesn't catch up to one of the fastest running backs in the league, he is running for about 40 or 50 yards here. Big time play that time by Leighton Vander Esch, who sounded like he was almost working his way out of a count.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 2. Need the first down. Need the first down.
3rd and 2. Michael Parsons being the bottom of the street.
Matt Ryan back to pass. Throws it down the middle. Has a man. It's Alec Pierce. First down across the 50. Nice play. Nice job.
Alec Pierce, good part of a terrific team last year at the University of Cincinnati.
Yeah, and why does it happen? Because Pierce on that same side has already hit a deep play over the top. Now when you make that outside move, Anthony Brown has to honor it. Now you can work the slant back in.
Matt Ryan back. Hands it off to JT. Gain of a yard. Be 2nd and 9.
Taylor inside, only about a yard there. What turns out to be carry 17 for Jonathan Taylor. He had 6,000 plus yards during time in Wisconsin. Second only
It's showtime.
to Ron Dane. As you said, Chris, won the rushing title by 552 yards last year.
70% of the time.
80 yards for JT tonight, or Jonathan Taylor.
And the Cowboys' answer to that has been running Leighton Vander Esch through the line of scrimmage. So at some point there has to be something open with play action off.
Matt
Ryan back to pass. Throws it down the right side. Has a man. It's Paris Campbell. First down. Move those chains.
The ex-Colt Malik Hooker on the tackle.
Bringing the slot blitz off the edge over here. But really a nice job here by Matt Ryan. He saw it all the way. He knew what was happening. He knew he had it blocked up. Stood in there and made a nice throw.
Marked for 36. Colts go with 1 back and 2 tight ends here.
All right, 1st and 10. At the 40, at the 36, excuse me.
Matt Ryan was checking there, and the rookie, the second-year man, Kylan Granson moved.
Number 73, offense, 5-yard penalty, remains first down.
You could see on the play that Matt Ryan was trying to let everybody know that Donovan Wilson, number 6, was down. And that was mistaken for a snap count at that point. It's amazing how these quarterbacks have to change their voices at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes you'll hear them go, easy, easy, easy. I mean, like the next sound was going to be
Easy, easy, easy. 1st and 15 for the Colts. Matt Ryan back to pass, looking right. Throws it down to, intended for Deion Jackson. It's incomplete. He's 2nd and 15.
Rob Bland, another rookie who's been infused into this Cowboy defense mid-season, is having an impact, was over there for the stop.
Either way, I think if he would have caught it, it would have been the same result. He probably would have been tackled right where he got it. Ah, he just took his eyes off it. Man. Man. All right, here we go. 2nd and 15. Ball at the 41. Trips left, one up right. Matt Ryan takes the snap, drops back to pass. Check down, throw to Jonathan Taylor. Okay. First down. Move those chains. Nice run, man. Let's go. Now, if the Colts score a touchdown, they need to go for 2.
You don't get a lot of
Need to go for 2.
Against this team because they're so good rushing the passer. People throw a lot of screens.
Nice job.
But that was perfectly timed. All the action.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 at the 22. Matt Ryan hands it off. Jonathan Taylor, he's blown up in the backfield and we lost it to instead. Yikes.
Safety comes off the corner, and it's
I will say Dallas's pass rush is real good. I like it a lot. Micah Parsons an absolute dog. J-Ron Curse is starting to play really well. Got Anthony Barr. Who else do they have on there? Oh yeah, DeMarcus Lawrence. Or not, is it DeMarcus or is it, yeah, Dexter Lawrence? Yeah, DeMarcus Lawrence. All right, 2nd and 12. Here we go, Matt Ryan. Throwing to the left side. Has an open receiver. That's Paris Campbell. Nice job. Not quite a first. Not quite.
right at the mark, just shy of it.
Yeah, he's shy of the first.
Really a pretty throw that time because Matt Ryan had to throw it up over the top of the inside player.
That was a beautiful throw by Matt Ryan.
And get it down for the catch.
Hand off up the middle. Jonathan Taylor makes a man. Oh, nowhere. He 4th down. Go for it.
His penetration slithering in. So let's see what Saturday does. 5.5.
Nuts hang low. Let it over to the floor.
Amazing play by Dorrance Armstrong. From the
Let's see your balls here, man. Let's see it. Do something with it. Come on, Jeff. I think Jeff's going for it. The Colts are going for it. I like it. I like it. Need 1 yard. Let's get it. Matt Ryan, put your nose right in the back of your center and go forward, unless they're going to stack the box. Yep, Matt Ryan will keep it. First down. I think.
We saw Matt do that last week as well and pick up a key 4th down with a keeper.
Yeah, good decision. Quentin Nelson's pretty good. Watch how low he gets underneath this block here. And once
Oh,
you
yeah.
take the legs
Oh,
out
yeah.
from underneath that defensive tackle,
Yes, sir.
now you have a chance. You can see him
First
literally just nose diving into the D-line.
It's a nuance of
Bum, 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 bum. Stay alive. Stay alive. 1st and 10 from the 12. Now Ryan takes the snap, hands it off. Jonathan Taylor, who's blown up in the backfield, lost a 3. Yikes. My, oh my.
Yeah, so it's on 1st down, and you bring big Jonathan Hankins in the game. Came over from the Raiders. And he just,
Yeah, that was great. That was a good play, man.
Ryan Kelly straight back.
He's a
Ryan
big
Kelly's
boy.
a good player.
God damn.
So they needed a little beef up
God
there.
damn.
Their run defense, and they got it.
Bruh. Now Ryan back to pass. Throws to the left side. Has an open receiver. Alec Pierce. Touchdown. What a play, man. What a play. Let's go. Alec Pierce, man. Rookie. 15 plays, 90 yards, 8 minutes of time of possession. Beautiful drive, man. Let's go.
I would say throwing deep's working pretty well for the Colts. Good move off of that slant. Nice play right there. Joseph all
Great
over.
awareness.
And Pierce, just like he did at the
Great
University
ball
of
placement.
Cincinnati.
Everything about
Give him
that.
a
Beautiful.
chance. Go up and make a play. I'm telling you, these guys can do it. They can do Michael Pittman can
BEA.
do it too. We haven't seen
Beautiful.
one of them.
2-point attempt. Here we go. For the tie. Come on, Matty Ice. Come on, Matty Ice. All right, he rolls out right. Has no... Oh, he throws it. Incomplete pass. Paris Campbell had it for a second. 21-19. 21-19. There we go. Let's go, man. He's balling. Have yourself a day. Alec Pierce. He's a rookie, too. Where did he go to college? Did any of you guys know where he went to college? Because that is ridiculous. I'm going to go find out. What a stud. Making plays. Making plays. Where did he go? Oh, right there. Cincinnati. Okay. Some promise, huh? 6'3", 211. Was that his first touch? No, that was his second touchdown of the season. Second tutty of the year for Alec Pierce. Or was that the third? No, that was his first touchdown. He's the leading receiver right now. 3 catches, 74 yards, and a tutty. He's been targeted quite a bit, but he's like their main guy right now. Michael Pittman Jr., only 2 targets. 1 catch, 11 yards. That means he's getting shut down from Diggs. Javon Diggs is shutting him down. I'm sure they have Diggs kind of man up on him. Or at least he's manned up on him, I think. All right, Dallas. What do we got cooking, huh? Dude. I need to, like, put my face in some ice water or something. Just dunk it real quick. Nah. I have to shower after this anyways. And I have to go outside. I have to let the dog out after this game, too. That is going to suck. I hate, winter and having to take your dog out when you live in an apartment is... It's not fun, man. It's not fun at all. I mean, it's not too cold, but it's annoying, you know? Wish I could just have, like, a fenced-in backyard. Just be able to just open the door, wait for a couple seconds, and, yeah, let him do his thing. Oh, boy, who's that? Joseph?
It's a very troubling sign, short and long term for Dallas. Kelvin
Joseph. Oh, yeah, Kelvin Joseph. Out with an ankle injury. That's not good, man.
21-19, Indianapolis within 2.
Cowboys let this one go out the back of the end zone. 3:43 in this third quarter to go.
Case guy Cam get inside the game a little bit. Zaire Franklin, tremendous player. He leads both teams so far tonight with 8 tackles. He's been doing it against the run. He has been a major factor in the pass game, and this probably the biggest play of the night, the breakup against Dalton Schultz. Here's a guy who was a special teams player, a special teams captain, now the leader of this defense and doing a fantastic job.
No one was 44, right?
No.
Take second, 25, back to fake.
All right.
Ferguson for 4 to the 29-yard line. Zaire Franklin went to Syracuse. Wore number 4 at Syracuse, but he wears 44, which is the number worn at Syracuse by Jim Brown, Ernie Davis, Larry Zonk,
Anthony
Derek
Brown,
Jordan,
that was.
It's such a famous number that the zip code.
Went to the locker room with an ankle injury and was immediately ruled out for the rest of tonight's game.
He had been an Ohio State player.
Way too many injuries tonight, man. Way too many injuries today in general. His season's most likely out. It wouldn't surprise me if he tore his Achilles. Tony Pollard on the right side gets the first down. He has crossed the 50 to the Colts 49. Let's go, man. Pollard is the guy. Wouldn't surprise me if they let Zeke walk after the season. Wouldn't surprise me at all.
Wide receivers and tackles. Crack down on the backside of that thing.
So I think Pollard is the better overall running back.
Tony Pollard is just different, isn't he? He's just different. Every year he's averaging over 5 yards per carry, and he's just done it so consistently.
Weird.
That added pop to this offense has just been the difference.
He's also leading rusher for the Dallas Cowboys tonight. Handoff Pollard to the right side. Gain of 4. 2nd and 6.
Mike, Tony Pollard was telling me this week about his relationship with Ezekiel Elliott. He told me when he touched down in Dallas, Zeke was the first person to take him under his wing. That Zeke taught him.
Well, yeah, because he doesn't want he doesn't want you to take his job, so he's gonna get all buddy.
On the field, they always have a goal together as a whole, and they go into every game with a combined number of yards.
They also have the same helmet. Zeke just has like a tinted visor or tinted shield. All right, Dak goes out to the right side. CeeDee Lamb, first down. Move those chains.
Right at the first down marker at the 39 here for Dallas. Let's check those
Readjust the seat.
They won't share it. We'll share the actual ones. 134 yards and 25 touches for this duo.
Well, and really the key of it has been Ezekiel.
I'm gonna have to get myself a new chair.
It's hard, right? When you're the guy, you're the
and a new table. Something, because like these arms, they stop me from going forward. Like I could sit way closer to this and be way more comfortable.
He never did. And now they have that 1-2.
But it won't allow me. Otherwise, like, bro. This is just weird. Hello, guys.
His 19th year in the league. He's 40 years old. He's come in because
I guess it doesn't look terrible, but I like sitting higher than this.
Was going to be left guard. We got to find somebody, and he played well in Chicago last year, and here he is, a factor for the Cowboys.
Yeah, lost 25 pounds, but his legacy in Dallas may well be what he has taught Tyler Smith, because when Tyron Smith comes back, I think Tyler Smith's going to go to guard, and this Dallas offensive line is going to get it better.
All right, Dak, play action. Throws down the right side. Ooh, picked off. Incomplete. Hit the what? Whoa, Zeke's taking him. Come on, man. There's a flag on the play. Intended for CeeDee Lamb, but CeeDee Lamb slipped. And the Colts picked it up, but they ruled it incomplete, saying it skipped on the ground. But I don't know. There's also a flag on the play. So we'll see.
Judge Mike Weatherford came in, thought it was incomplete right away.
Looked like it bounced.
See, that
Yeah.
weird.
I don't know what happened to the throw, though. The throw was way behind.
I wonder why that
But you
is.
see how far behind that throw was. I don't know if Dak got a little pressure.
I think the joints. Something's not right. This chair is just goofy, man. This is an old chair, though.
Let's take one more look here on the inside. See if replay's helping out in this case. You know,
I don't know.
He's got his hand on it first.
I don't know.
Against the ground. Then does he pin it to his chest?
Didn't look like it bounced as much that time.
No.
The ruling on the field is an incomplete pass. After the incomplete pass, personal foul, number 44 on the defense.
Zaire Franklin penalized there.
Really?
What happened that'll not only give Dallas still the ball, but
So do you challenge this?
closer. Okay, so it's that play there. Coming into block after what would be a return. And Terry McCauley.
Oh yeah, that was a bad block. That's all right, man.
The play
He'll
was
learn.
dead at that point, and
He'll learn.
fouls on a subsequent return still are walked off.
Personal fouls, correct. Personal fouls are still enforced.
So is that because he peeled back?
Yes, that's an
his
illegal
own goal line?
blindside block.
Yeah.
Back toward his own goal line, forcible contact.
So 1st and 10 from the 20 for Dallas.
So it takes Dallas to the 20-yard line with a first down.
All right, Dak, little screen out to Gallup. Nowhere to go. He loses about a half a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11.
I'll take the guy on the edge. No gain.
Now, it's an amazing statistic, and we've talked about Stephon Gilmore a lot, but Isaiah Rodgers, Brandon Faison, none of these cornerbacks, when they've been playing outside coming into this game, had given up a touchdown. That's almost unbelievable, isn't it?
It's December.
Now, take in mind, the reason why this is the Cowboys is because of the poll. So the poll in the chat is why this says Cowboys, because it's what you guys have voted on. 82% think the Cowboys win tonight. That's why I have the Cowboys helmet up. If it were going to be the other way around, it would look like this. But that's just not the reality. So this is what it is. That's the fan favorite for tonight. But shout out to everyone tuning in. Make sure to drop a like. It would be much appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you want. We talk all things NFL right here. And it's a blast, man. We like the community. We're slowly growing. It's not a big one yet, but eventually it will be. So it'd be much appreciated. Yes, it would. I think we're at 181. Yeah, 181. Ooh, CSI. They're still going. Jesus Christ. This show is ridiculously long. Like, ridiculous. I remember watching this as a kid with, like, my grandma. Like, I'm talking 10. Law and Order, that's what it was. Okay. Whatever. They're basically the same damn thing, okay? Same damn thing. Just an outrageous murder story after another. Kidnapping, whatever the case may be. It's just ridiculous. Whatever. Got a neat little Christmas tree, too. Was not going to buy one. I didn't actually buy this one. My grandma bought me one, so that was kind of cool. It's like the miniest thing ever. I had to, like, fluff it out and stuff still. It's kind of neat. Makes me feel festive, you know? I plugged it in and I felt pretty good. I was like, okay. This is the new me, huh? That's right. The tree is literally like, yeah. Just a small little thing. But still. I do want to get some lights in here eventually. Some LEDs somewhere. They have these nice little bar LEDs that I could put like on each side or something like that, like kind of flashing in. I don't know, man. A lot of things we can do to this studio. So we'll be here for at least another year. And then we might move to Nashville. But we will see. Got to make sure I'm financially stable before, Got to make sure I have the student loans figured out.
And really, the key sequence so far in the game was that sequence right before the half, right? When they gave up the turnover, and it comes back the other way to haunt them here. But the Dallas Cowboys, I tell you, this has been a tough.
All right, 2nd and 10, ball at the 20.
Physical football team.
Prescott in shotgun, takes the snap, drops back the pass, throws out right to Zeke. He's blown up, pushed out of bounds, right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down.
Rodney McLeod that time. They've completed 2 passes for no yards on this drive.
The safeties on this team have been an interesting story all season long. It started off with Nick Cross.
Oh, that was the start of the
young
4th
rookie
quarter.
Playing the strong safety position. Then he gave way to Rodney McLeod. And Rodney Thomas and Julian Blackman.
Hope this quarter just flies by. Love an INT here, though, for the Colts. Thought they had one earlier. They did not, unfortunately. Dallas drops back, throws over the middle, has a receiver. That's CeeDee Lamb. Boom. 1st down. He's making people, oh my God. He was running hard there. He was running tough. Put his head down. Should have scored. 1st of all, the 3, I believe. He was, boom. Makes one guy miss. Gets some good blocks and puts his head down against Blackburn. Let's go, man. Boom! What's up? 5 catches, 71 yards, and a tutty for CeeDee Lamb tonight. Prescott throws it. Michael Gallup. Touchdown! What's up? That helps my fantasy. Let's go. Touchdown, Dallas. What does he got? 10 plays, 75 yards, about 5 minutes of possession there for Dallas. 27-19. It'll be 28 pending the extra point. What is good, man? Nice fade. Nice throw. Nice catch. Boom. Tiptoeing in my Jordans.
You have your body and your back shielding the football to keep Isaiah Rodgers from knocking it out. Big time play.
All the way through to the ground. Confirmed in replay.
Bruh.
Big extra point to make it a 2-possession lead.
Boom, kicks up. And it's good. 28-19 is the score. Dallas has the lead. Ooh-wee. JT needs to get going a little bit more. I'm only... Let's see. Does he have a tight end? No, he can't put anybody in. Ha-ha, sucker. What is up? So I only need 18 points in that league. I still have Mike Evans and Fournette to play tomorrow. But tonight I have Dak and Jonathan Taylor. So there's probably I'll get at least 9 points, I think. Maybe 8 for sure. So then I'd only be down 10. Dub. So we're 2-0 based off that statistic this week. Definitely 3-0 right there. How you doing? Keep it moving. We might have our first undefeated week in fantasy football. We have 5 leagues, take in mind. We've been 4-1 a couple times. The last 2 weeks, however, 1-4. Okay? Not great. So, let's hope we will be fine. This one's going to be tough. That's why we need Zeke. Well, I need Zeke to score a tutty. Or Dak's just got to keep slinging that thing. Man. I'm up 19. And I still have Mike Evans to play tomorrow. But I have Dak and Zeke playing tonight. And the guy I'm playing, which I need to beat because he's the 11th seed and I'm the 12th seed. And it's terrible. I just need to win that. I can't be last in that league. No. And so I need to win. And he has Alvin Kamara tomorrow, Chris Godwin tomorrow, and the Saints defense tomorrow. But he also has Dalton Schultz tonight. Only 2 points. That's going to be close, man. I don't know. I need another touchdown from Dallas. I need something special. Maybe a touchdown pass from Dak to Zeke, that would help me out tremendously. And then Mike Evans just has the ball tomorrow. And we'll be fine. So we'll keep an eye on that game, huh? Keep an eye on that one. My other league, so that's that. If I win that one, I could be 4-0. That's a dub, baby. That is a dub right there. So for sure 4-0, potentially 5-0. I either go 4-1 or 5-0 this week, pending that one game. All I need is Zeke and Dak to go banana land. Just go banana land. And Dak only has 15 points. It's because he doesn't have any of the yards. He has 3 tutties, but he has no yards, man. He could have like 25 points. Or he'd have like 25, 30 points right now. If he had like 200 some yards, like 250 yards, but he doesn't. All right, I think we're back. We up.
Time with New England at 6. The return for Dallas Flowers gets to
Dallas Flowers, nice little return. He seems explosive. Run out of bounds at the 27. That's where the Colts will start with the ball.
Colts center Ryan Kelly is supporting Count the Kicks, which is a nonprofit organization dedicated to the prevention of stillbirth. Last December, Ryan and his wife Emma tragically lost their first child 19 weeks into Emma's pregnancy. Count the Kicks offers a free app for expectant parents to monitor their baby's fetal movements. He told me he's wearing the cleats to help promote healthy pregnancy and prevent premature death.
That's right.
Count the Kicks has helped save babies
They can,
in 26 states and 3 countries.
Wear different cleats this week. Or this month, I think. My cleats, my cause or something. Now Ryan, play action. Dishes it out to Mo Alley Cox. Oh, he fumbled it. It's Dallas's ball. Let's go, baby. Don't get in the end zone. Damn. Touchdown, Dallas. They're going to run away with it. Wow. Wow, oh wow.
The former Colt having a night against the old horseshoe.
Excuse me.
Ay.
Man, good little toss out to Moelle Cox. Had something going. Fumbles. Picked up by the Dallas Cowboys. Who picked it up? Malik Hooker picked it up. Took it to the house. Former Colt. Let's go. 34-19. Damn. This game was close, and now it's not so much. Dallas gonna run away with it, man. Dallas gonna run away with it. Malik Hooker still got what it takes, man. I knew they shouldn't have got rid of him. He is a damn good safety. 2-point conversion here for Dallas. They're even trying to run away with this thing, huh? Boom. Toss out to CeeDee Lamb. Tossing it himself. Incomplete. Just throws it to the ground. 34-19. Whew. Who is that? Who is Luke Braun? Your host, your pal, and the kid you copied off a math class. Are you serious? From Los Angeles. Oh, he's the Locked On Vikings host. It's 7 hours and 1 minute of Vikings history content. No part of it feels as good as the...
If you're not a Vikings fan, this...
I don't care, bruh. You sound goofy. And you live in California. Whatever, man. Whatever. Really? Some guy's pissed off. Okay. Don't hit me up because I'm not answering. What you mean? Anyways, we're here at 34-19. Dallas running away with this ball game after the interception. Or fumble, excuse me. I'm living in a wonderland of goo. It tweaked again right there. These commercials get longer and longer and longer. Man, that sucks. Because the Colts, man, they just take off as much time as possible. Looks like Chris Ballard's putting on his jacket, getting ready to leave. No, he's not. He's probably just going to the bathroom. Don't think Jim Irsay's too pleased, but look, they put up a better fight than the Vikes did against the Cowboys. So there's that.
As the head coach, Matt Ryan signed to a 2-year deal, and Indianapolis has a lot of questions to answer to solve their continuing.
Boom. He'll take it out of the end zone. Let's see what he can make happen, huh? Flowers is a G. And he's down at the 22-yard line. That's where the Colts start.
Given a lead, and this Dallas defense doesn't need a lot of help. They have been terrific throughout the season. You know the Doomsday defense is the
17 points allowed per game, second in the NFL for the Dallas Cowboys. 178 passing yards allowed per game, which is first in the NFL. 47 sacks for the Cowboys, which is also first in the NFL, led by Micah Parsons. Dallas is looking good. Their defense is playing good, but there's a reason I call them the entertainment team. They always seem to make some noise. You're always looking at them. What are we doing? How is this happening? They're going to do it this year, and then they fall short, you know? They just fall short.
Well, Dan Quinn's much loved amongst this team, isn't he? And Micah
Another
Parsons,
early exit for the playoffs.
Very much sort of that father figure in the room, and he really was convinced from
Win
the
another
beginning
Super Bowl.
that multiple players could do multiple things, and he has so many guys that fit into that category. J-Ron Curse is certainly one. Dorrance Armstrong
Who's that?
is certainly
Goodwin?
one. But Micah Parsons was the one that really put this defense over the top with his versatility and ability to make plays. And it was Dan Quinn from the very beginning that just kept building him up and just kept telling him how great he was. And there
Here we go.
wasn't anything
Getting the injured Dallas Cowboy off the field.
that he sort of settled
See what the
in
Colts
after
dial
being,
up.
you know, 50-60% stand-up linebacker now to being almost 85% or so on the edge and rushing the passer.
Goodwin helped off one of the key.
I love how the Cowboys athletic trainer wears a cowboy hat. It is awesome. It is hilarious. First and 10 at the 22. Sends a man in motion. Matt Ryan hands it off. No play action. Tyler Branson on the catch. Loss of a yard. That, ladies and gentlemen,
Looks good, doesn't he?
is the Indianapolis
Really
Colts.
does. Jordan Lewis, I thought that
Take
was
one
his
step forward,
one
2
of
steps
those
back. Okay.
blows that really unsettled this defense, but to see Deron Bland make the kind of plays that he has been making, it's important. That slot player, he's like the third.
Let's get loud. Get loud. Second 11.
Mike was going on him in practice to see how he was hauling the defenses and making the adjustments, and he did great.
Matt Ryan back to pass. Throws it over the middle. Caught. Paris Campbell. He's making people miss. Ooh, he's short of the first down. It'll be about 3rd and 2 to go. Indy needs to make something happen, and they need to do it fast. Real fast. They're down 15. 2 possessions.
Only 4 snaps tonight for Woods. It's been mostly Branson. I just feel like when you get to this point where you're searching and searching, is it going to be a big rebuild down the line for Indy?
All right, Matt Ryan throws it. Is that picked off? Oh.
J-Ron Curse. His miscommunication with
Miscommunication. Matt Ryan threw it right to J-Ron Curse. That was almost another pick. Or not another pick, but another turnover.
But there have just been too many of these tonight where
Micah's fast, man. He is explosive.
Thrown one spot by a veteran quarterback, and the receiver, for whatever reason, wasn't quite on that same
4th and 1. Here we go, Indy.
And they'll go for it. Down 15 with 12 minutes to go.
Ballsy. All right, Matt Ryan snaps the ball, looking downfield, throws it. Michael Pittman Jr. First down. Move those chains. Gets it to the 35.
Keeps this drive going at the 35.
And now you have to find out about Kelvin Joseph, right? If you're the Colts, you got to give it a go over here. They're down to already missing.
All right, trips right. Matt Ryan shotgun. 1st and 10. Takes the snap. Wide receiver screen. Oh, it's batted down. Micah Parsons, man. Nice go. Nice play. He is a freak. Absolute stud.
Almost had a J.J. Watt moment, didn't he? He saw this one coming the whole way.
Oh, yeah, he did. He could have picked that. If he was just a hair quicker, he could have picked that.
Smart young man for someone with so little experience, especially so little experience.
Very smart.
We were talking to him about like when he found out he was really an elite athlete, dunking in 6th grade and all that stuff. Seems so good in football. He was thinking maybe I don't even need to go.
All right, Matt Ryan back to pass again. Throws it over the middle. Or to the left side, technically. It's caught. Gain of about 4.
So you said it during our last Cowboys game.
3rd down.
Is there a position on defense he can't play? So you asked him.
I did, and he said, "Yeah, I don't know if I can."
It's 3rd down.
He said,
3rd and 6 for the Indianapolis Colts. Ball at the 40.
That was my favorite. He talked himself into. I could play press bail. I'd catch anybody.
Matt Ryan back to pass, looking over the middle. Throws it deep to the right side. Picked off, baby. That's all she wrote. Bland with the pick. That was just a Bland ball. And Bland came down with it. Yikes. How about them Cowboys? Or how about them Cowboys? Huh? Yee doggy. Now Ryan with a huge mistake there. This one's pretty much over. And we're just going to be sitting and relaxing, man. Dallas has the ball. 11 minutes to go. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Not as bad as the Vikes game, but yikes. My apologies. I apologize. But yeah, man, I'll keep y'all in loop when I start my gaming channel. We're going to be starting that in the next couple months. But that won't be not serious. Just a little extra change. Plus, I like video games, and it'll be a lot easier. I want to play some Madden. If I didn't have to work tomorrow, I'd probably play tonight, but I'm not going to, so. 34-19. Shout out to you guys watching, though. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. We're trying to get to 200 subs. We're only like 19 away, so it'd be appreciated. You don't have to. But yeah. Y'all are crazy good. Y'all are dope. What do we have here? That is what we're looking for. We are looking for the treasure. My heat's finally working, I think. It was so cold in here earlier today. My feet, like my toes were like freezing. Like, you know when they get like numb because they're so cold? Yeah, I had that earlier, and it was kind of pissing me off. I was like, what in the world? Like, I have the heat on. Why isn't it on? But it just I think it's just bad insulation. The window here, I guess like they're custom made, so like the screens and stuff like they have to get. It's weird. I don't know. I do have to make sure they're locked. I haven't done that. I'll do that after the show or after the stream. I have to make sure they're locked. Because that would go a long way. Because I know whenever I hear somebody talk outside, it's super loud in here. They're not super loud, but I can hear them clear as day. It's like, what is going on? So hopefully it's locked. I swear. If it's not. Otherwise, I'm going to have to winterproof the windows. With like the that plastic stuff. I don't know how well it works, but wouldn't hurt, you know?
Making the hardest game in the world look like I
Wouldn't hurt. First and 10 for Dallas, ball at the 47.
Is that one change as opposed to two changes?
Here we go, hand off to Tony Pollard.
Right here for Pollard.
Actually, this is good. This is actually real good. Okay, I need Dak to throw a touchdown pass or Zeke to score a touchdown. But the best case scenario, Dak throws it to Zeke for a touchdown. Need it for the fantasy. Need it for the fantasy.
I had a lot of chains. I had no gloves. I probably would have. But no, we didn't have that fancy stuff then.
We were talking about that earlier.
Here we go, second and 10, trips left. CeeDee Lamb in motion. Prescott takes the snap. He'll drop back to the pass. Looking downfield, throws it. Has a man. Dalton Schultz, first down. Let's go. Move those chains. Down to the 30. Thank God. Come on. We need a touchdown. We need a touchdown. Come on, Dak. Get it in that end zone.
You know what I love, Mike, is when
Get it in that end zone.
so mature in his knowledge of the game now. The minute they shift defenses and go to that single high, he comes bang right back to that seam up the middle to his tight end.
20 of 30, 171 yards, 3 tutties and an interception for Dak Prescott. He has the touchdowns, just no yards this game. He'll toss out to Tony Pollard to the left side. He'll get the first down and more. Touchdown, Tony Pollard. I needed a... I'll take it, but... Get rid of Zeke. He's holding you back. Zeke stinks. Trash. His time's up. He's been fed. Okay? He's full now. Tony Pollard is the guy you need to go with. Get rid of Zeke. Get rid of that contract. Field goal is blocked. Colts pick it up. And Brett Maher throws him out of bounds. It'll be 40-19. Bro, run with Pollard the whole time now. Screw Zeke. Backup. Pollard is your starter going forward. Just how it's going to have to be. Just how it's going to have to be. So where's Zeke going, huh? Where do you think Zeke gets traded to next year or this offseason? That'll be interesting. I think there's a big enough market. What if he goes to Carolina? I could see Carolina. I don't think if the Cowboys stick with him, I think that'd be dumb. I think you have to get rid of Zeke. And I could see, like I said, Carolina would be a good fit. Who else would be a good fit? I'm trying to think. A lot of the teams already set up. Detroit, but even then you have Jamal Williams and DeAndre Swift. Like, those two are just fine. Chicago, the Bears. Could you see Zeke going to the Bears? I think that would be interesting. But, man, like, you can't keep this man after this season. Tony Pollard is your guy. Free up that cap space and get better elsewhere. Unless you want to keep him, use him as your backup, but I don't know. I do not know. AWS is how. These commercials are outrageous. Same commercials for like months, and then they change them. Nuts. But shout out to all you watching. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. Road to 200 is so close to being over with. We have 19 away. It'd be much appreciated. And if you're already subbed, let's go. I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much. But yeah, we're getting close, man. 200 was my goal. Taking mine 4.5 months ago, I was only at 20 subs. So it's been a long, grueling process of kind of growing this channel. That's okay. It's about the journey. It's not about the finish or the start. about the journey. Oh, that was 6 days ago. I was like, damn, if that was a couple minutes ago, that is crazy. Oh, he hopped off, huh? He hopped off. All right, we're back. I need Dak. Man, I need Dak to get back. Get the ball back.
Started the season here on Sunday Night Football. Felt a little bit different than it does right now. Rough start to the season for Dallas. As now all concern in Cowboy land is that hand of Dak's.
Our coach doesn't have full control. There's not a culture of excellence. There's not a culture of wanting to win. The problem is you don't know when to pass or when to run. Nick today, 30 carries in the game, not 10. Come on, gentlemen. One word, 2 syllables, through toe.
You think the calls tomorrow are a little bit different?
First step for the 25.
It's amazing how quick things flip in the league.
Matt Ryan back to pass. Throws over the middle and complete, intended for Paris Campbell. There's flags all over the field.
The intended receiver. He was tackled back in the second.
Is that on Dallas?
But Chris, hey, that game.
Pass interference, number 26, defense, automatic, first down.
It's on Bland. He just had
It's
to
on
pick up the
Bland.
last drive. That's the way it felt when we walked out of this booth. Like, wow, that was stunning. But there was a lot going on that night, including Dak Prescott's injury to his thumb, and he told us his ankle was bothering him as well.
I swear, man, if the Cowboys make a run and win a Super Bowl, I'll be so pissed.
It wasn't quite right, and it was
I will be
surgically
livid.
repaired ankle from a couple of seasons ago. I talked to him about it this week. He wasn't feeling all that great.
Matt Ryan throws over the middle. Jelani Woods. Why hasn't that man been on the field this entire game? 6'7", man. Get him the damn ball.
Yeah, it's kind of nice to see Jelani Woods, isn't it? He had such a big game a week ago.
Oh shit, Chris. Come on, man. Like, you have a guy like that who towers over everybody. Use him. And Ryan again intended for Jelani Woods, but makes a horrible throw. He was open too.
Getting healthy was big, and that time that Dak was away was huge.
Like, use this man. Screw the other guys. You have no legit weapon. No legit weapon.
You slice it any way you want. When your backup quarterback wins 4 out of 5 games, did they have the numbers? Did they have the stats? Did they have no? When Cooper Rush won 4 out of 5, and not for him, they would have been sitting there looking at
2nd and 10.
Whatever by the time that Dak got himself back.
Now Ryan looking. Goes left. That's picked off, baby. That's picked off. Let's go. That's Bland, baby. 2 picks on the night. Put Dak in the game. 9 minutes to go. I need this touchdown. I need more points. Give it to Zeke this time. I love Pollard, but come on, man. I need fantasy points.
I tell you, when you start making plays like that as a backup, you're going to get a lot of people's attention, and it really was. It was Dan Quinn who really just could not stop talking about this guy. I've got more notes on Deron Bland, I think, than I've got on anybody, but he really proved with his ability, the hardest part for that position is the communication, and when he had that, and Quinn knew that he did, he was great.
Hand off Zeke, makes a man miss. Gain of 2. Dak just needs a touchdown pass. All I need, man.
You don't know why they happen, turnovers, and your inability to force them, but man, when it starts becoming this avalanche,
I wanted to Zeke. Go a touchdown to Zeke.
The NFL last year, a +14 turnover ratio. Now they're the second worst. Only New Orleans is worse. Saints play the Buccaneers.
Jonathan Taylor on the sideline.
What do you think they do at quarterback?
For the next 8 minutes.
Just all pissy. Y'all stink. Sorry about it. Boom, Zeke blowing up the backfield. Get rid of this man. I need him to score a touchdown, but he's trash. He is horrible.
Any playoff chances essentially are gone. We mentioned Nick Foles is backing up tonight, not Sam Ehlinger. So do you play Foles, or do you see what you have at Ehlinger at some point here? Or Jeff Saturday talked to Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan wanted to come back and play. he had an honest conversation because remember, Ryan was hurt and benched. And Saturday said, hey, I know what that's all about because when he was in Green Bay at the end of his career playing for Mike McCarthy, Packers made the playoffs and Saturday was benched for that playoff run. Ryan told him, I want to play.
All right, Prescott, deep throw to the right side. Pass interference, throw the flag. Okay, good. Pass interference. Let's go. Throw a touchdown to Zeke. Throw a touchdown to Zeke, please, dear Lord.
31, defense, automatic, first down.
I don't know about that one. That's offensive pass interference if it's anything. Look at Brown's going to give him a bear hug and pull him into him.
Brandon Faison is the DB.
Quit your whining there, Chris.
That's not it. Come on.
It is absolutely not defense. It is absolutely not defensive pass interference, Chris. He absolutely grabs the defender and pulls him into him. It's not DPI.
You and I are having a bonding moment right now.
Absolutely.
Hand off Zeke on the right side. Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. Make somebody miss. Go. Oh, he's short. God. Oh, way down to the 5. First and goal. Keep him in the game. Keep him in the game. Let Zeke eat.
Zeke looked like he was gliding.
Nice, he's in. Okay. Come on, baby.
Another gear turn that corner.
Yeah, you even threw a little Dion high step at him right here. Look at that, boy. If he just tuck in his chain, he'd be my all-time hero. No, but you know, Mikey, right. I thought
7 minutes to go.
When he's at his best, they're not like heavy cuts. It's just a glide. It's not quite Marcus
Come on.
Allen, but you know what I'm saying.
Hand off Zeke. He's got to gain a 2.
He gets inside the 4. They love Pollard, but
They only give him a yard? Okay, gain a 1. Second to go with the 4.
jerseys around. There's a little connection with Zeke and the fans here that they appreciate his greatness so much.
And if you've ever been to a Cowboys training camp practice or whatever,
They ain't no greatness. What has Zeke done? Other than being outshined by Tony Pollard. But I will take a touchdown. Trips left. Give it to Zeke. Give it to Zeke. Hand off Zeke. Get in the end zone, baby. Touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. He's going to hop in the bell. Yup. Where you from? Ole, 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 ole. Ole. Okay, this game is done.
Sean McKeon and Jake Ferguson and Dalton Schultz, all the tight ends, followed Zeke from several years ago going in the Salvation Army kettle. Friday, we're talking to the tight ends coach and all the tight ends.
Boom, it is up and good. 47-19. Dallas absolutely embarrassing the Indianapolis Colts. It'd be hilarious if they lost by 37 like the Vikes did.
So, watch Prescott here.
Because they're down, what?
Over here.
39, 39.
Right,
They're almost down 30
Let's run
points.
Back to the bubble. Now we don't want to go the other way where there's 3 big D linemen. Let's go that way to the bubble.
So, yeah.
Good job by
Down
Dak
28.
Prescott. Good job by Zeke. Good job by the Salvation
Appreciate y'all tuning in.
Army.
Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Be much appreciated. 84% of you thought the Cowboys were going to win tonight, and you guys were correct. 16 other percent of you. Oosh.
Dak Prescott in the
Yikes.
mix as well. Crank him up, get him out.
Let's go. I needed that touchdown big time, man.
The whack-a-mole was
Big
fantastic.
time.
We've seen it was Zeke originally who jumped in it,
Yes.
right? So now here goes all 4 of them. But you got to have something. You can't just jump in it. So what do you got to do? Whack-a-mole. And there it is. with the shake 'em up.
Fabulous.
Now, that's what pro
Bum, bum,
football
bum,
players
bum,
do
bum, bum, bum.
when they have some spare time. They sit around, get this camera, get out here. What are you doing? Just crank it up, and then you go, you feed me, yes, feed me, because the crowd was screaming his name. That's what it is about playing. It's the stupid stuff.
Dallas Flowers.
Nice run from Flowers in return.
Apparently, our stupid stuff is not the replacement for that stupid stuff.
How much you want to bet we see an INT right here?
But you got to be happy, right, for Zeke, because this team's going to be under pressure next year. And he has a big salary, and they're not committed to it for the first time.
But nothing's guaranteed.
Nothing's guaranteed. And it's gonna. There are a lot of interesting decisions about this Cowboys football team next year, but none of that matters right now. Might as well start talking about OBJ as well, because that fits into this conversation too.
This was a 2-point game after the
OBJ wants a ring. Go to Dallas. Handoff JT. Beautiful run. Gain of about 7. He's 2nd and 3.
47 to 19.
Look at that. He did the same thing I was thinking, because when Zeke got up out of the kettle, he gave it this little wobble, like the Jalen Waddle thing, you know? It was perfect.
There you go. Matt Ryan back to pass. Throws to the left side. Has Jelani Woods. Gets back to line of scrimmage.
Coming for that.
God, he's huge, man. He's a big boy.
No,
Jumping in the salvation.
Thank you. I was going to say, I'm glad you did.
You know, they ring the bell and they do so many great things.
And Jerry's like, all right, it's time to go to bed.
Cowboys have been doing this.
I need to go to sleep.
I agree with you.
They spanked the Colts.
Yeah, the NFL's done all right as a business. I guess
They spanked them.
But occasionally, just bend the rules a little.
Straight up AS whooping.
Matt Ryan still in there.
Boom. Throw it to Jonathan Taylor. Loss of 2 yards. It'll be 4th and 4. If you're Indy, they're going for it.
This stretch of 3 games, and they were playing teams from the AFC.
Bruh, you're down 4 touchdowns. Punt the ball. You ain't gonna win anyways. Just give Dallas the whole length of the field. Wave that white flag. Let them run it out. Okay. Come on. They're going for it.
Any hope of catching Philadelphia? Eagles 2 ahead of the Cowboys. Won the first game. They'll have the matchup on Christmas Eve. Ryan here on 4th down completes it.
Fumble. Jeez. Alec Pierce caught it. It was stripped. Dallas picks it up. Ball at the 42. Jesus Christ.
Cowboy ball. The 5th turnover. J-Rob Curse had his hand in there to take it away from Alec Pierce.
Take a look. There it is, and I do think this ball comes out before the knee goes down.
Nope, he's down. Never mind. No fumble. No fumble. No fumble. Knee was down.
So
that won't take long.
Nope. Should be a little quick, expedited review. And get the offense off the field. So the
Bada
Cowboys
bang,
and defense
bada
back
boom,
out.
baby.
Not a 5th turnover for Dallas.
So OBJ, what happens? Come on, you've got all the inside.
Where does OBJ go? Does he go to Buffalo in the cold, or does he go down to Dallas where it's nice and toasty?
Off the knee injury, went to the
Or is there a surprise team?
scheduled to come here and visit.
He ain't going to New York, okay? They tied this week. Not a chance he goes to New York unless he thinks that, oh, I should go back home and I'm the X factor. I'll make a
It's
difference.
a tough one because he's not working out for these teams.
They do play the Eagles 2 times. So what if OBJ goes to the Giants
And the receiver was down by contact. First down.
and beats the Eagles for the Vikings? Beats it twice.
One choice if it were me. I have to see it.
No.
Because what I'm interested
I just
in
want the
about
1
Jerry
seed.
Jones
I want the
is
Vikes to have the 1 seed, please.
Right?
Right.
And if you're
Dear
not
dear
working
Lord.
out, I'm not signing you. You got to see something, right? You got to be willing to. They have some tapes. They have something.
47-19. What are we doing, man?
That's going to be the problem because all 3 teams are in that same boat. Now, let me ask you this with the Cowboys. You've got James Washington coming back a receiver, and you have 3 receivers. That would be a 4th good receiver. So, do you really need Odell Beckham Jr. at this point? You're scoring 47 points here against the good
Matt Ryan tossed out to the right. Almost picked off. That would have been insane. Run the ball, dude. Just, I waved the white flag. Y'all stink.
This is what, 10 months since the Super Bowl?
Matt Ryan.
Whatever that is.
Oh.
And
What do the Colts
you
do,
have
man?
to,
What do the Colts? They need a
paying that
quarterback.
money and cutting into future
They need a wide
budgets
receiver.
as
They need to
well.
use Jelani Woods a lot better. They got to run the rock. Like they're bad. This is horrible.
Wanting him for this year. I don't care about next year.
Down goes Matt Ryan. Oh, it's a fumble. Dallas picks it up. Touchdown. That's a penalty. Can't do that. Can't be dunking on the goalpost. Okay. Jeez Louise. 53-19. I am strictly here. Bruh, I should just end this thing. Like, end the stream.
No question.
Yeah, Williams is contacted as he gets
But we're gonna
the ball.
stick
Is his
around.
knee still down as he does? Knee down, touch. Let's see if
You couldn't see that he was touched.
right. Let's see if Will Fries made contact.
Can they
His
cut the
upper
whole
body.
team?
This will give us a better look at that. Clearly, the ball out is Ryan just got
Might as
crushed.
well.
It's such a tough night.
Yeah, we're gonna get fries with that.
No,
So the Vikings lost by 37 points to the Dallas Cowboys. Right? With this touchdown,
Cowboys have the extra
it would
point
be,
to
what,
save
30
Williams, who has come on
35
few
points.
games. Again, the variety of
Yeah.
pass rushers this
If they get
Dallas
this
team
extra
can
point,
bring.
with 35 points. A 35-point lead for the Cowboys. And they beat the Vikings by 37.
A feeding frenzy in a hurry,
So-
didn't it?
Unbelievable.
And you knew the minute that it
Makes you
wasn't
feel a little better,
Colts
I
style
guess.
play, that
Even though the Vikes are 10-2.
there was no way they
How
were
about them
gonna do that.
Cowboys?
I mean, they had Braden Smith, who was the right tackle, out of the game. So basically, you're trying with a rookie on the left side and a backup tackle on the other side. You had to really sort of double team. But I give Dan Quinn credit. In this game,
Here we
was up for
are,
grabs.
baby.
He started blitzing, especially on
Dan
third
Quinn
down.
is feeling
They
himself.
completely turned it around.
After review, it is a fumble. The recovering player is down by contact at the 29-yard line. It will be Dallas ball. First down.
Damn, down by contact, no tutty. Cooper Rush is in the ball game,
Dan
which
Quinn,
sucks for
as you
me.
said, He knows Matt Ryan as well as anybody knows what's going to give Matt problems, but that pressure is going to give any quarterback problems, and we have seen it with their sack numbers throughout the year. That is a 5th turnover forced by the Cowboys here tonight. Cooper Rush is in at quarterback for Dallas, and Malik Davis, the rookie, in at running back, and he is pulled down as he limits the game. Bobby Okereke on the tackle. Wow, look at that score by quarter, 26.
26 points in
So what
the
do you
fourth
think
quarter
so
for
far here
Dallas.
in the NFC? We just saw Philly.
Take in mind, going into the fourth quarter,
Both of them have defense.
it was a
Both of them
21 to
have
19
high-end
ball game.
offense. You got the 49ers sitting out there.
Don't forget Minnesota.
Minnesota for sure.
And Dallas fans are going, yeah, went there and won 40-3. Demolished Minnesota.
Well, that's what it. I think for a lot of prognosticators out there, that one sort of tilted
Record, baby.
away
Record.
from Minnesota in the conversations that I've had.
Nice
It
run.
kind of turned into that big three with San Francisco and those two teams.
Well, we talked about this. Philly, Minnesota, San Francisco, Dallas looked like the 4 that had just a little bit extra about them, right? And now, San Francisco loses Jimmy Garoppolo. Brock Purdy came in and won the game against a good Miami team, but let's see what happens the rest of the way with them. Dallas, I think we get Steve Kornacki to project Dallas with a victory here at 9-3. But the interesting thing, Chris,
Dallas is currently the
could end up
5th
4
seed,
games
thanks to
better
the
than
Eagles.
Tampa Bay or whoever wins the South. And they're going to have to play a road first playoff game.
Yeah.
3rd and 4.
Against a team that has a little history against them.
Get the first down. He's loose. Touchdown, Dallas. Alrighty.
It's 50. 53.
Can we just Call
Big
it.
guy in there. Take a look. One of my favorites,
Please.
Jason Peters. And a good block out to the outside as well. That's Peyton Hendershot to spring that one.
I'm still
We
gonna
have just seen
take my dog
an
out,
explosion.
shower,
And I tell you,
jeez.
it is hard sometimes to keep
Bleh.
fighting when you're getting avalashed. If you've played this game long enough, at some point or another, you've been avalashed, and that's what's happening here.
I don't know if I've ever seen a 33-0 quarter. That's what we have right now. You know, Maria was joking with Jason at halftime.
33-0 quarter.
Jason said the Cowboys are going to win by 40, and at halftime it was an 8-point
This
game.
is hilarious.
Right now, leads 35.
This game is hilarious.
Jason Garrett knows a thing or two about these Cowboys. 54-19 with 2:25 to go. So what do you think about the NFC? You ask me. You're the expert here.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Philadelphia seems to have a lot of ways to win the football game.
I will say, I'm glad I'm not a Colts fan.
They just have a lot of different ways to win it.
I think this
The
beat
Jalen
down,
just
even though there's
having those kind of
not a big
years.
point differential, or not as big of a point differential as the
Cowboys
Vikings. I
did
think
too.
this one
And I hate
is
to
worse,
even
just
say it
strictly
I kind
because of the
argue
amount of points that have been
against
scored.
OBJ.
And 33 points of them, 33 points for the Cowboys in the fourth quarter. To the Colts, zippo, 0.
And he's anywhere close to what he was before. I think if I were Jerry, I would go, look, I've got this briefcase full of money. All I need to do is see you run 6 routes. That's all I got. That's all I need. You run these 6 routes, and I'm going to hand you this contract right here. Go put your cleats on. I got to see it, though.
Can I be a contrarian?
Sure.
Would adding OBJ mess up with it? They got a great thing. And it's not just 54 points, whatever it is. Yeah, 54 on the board.
Stop the fight, Desmond. I love that, Mark. I love that. That is hilarious. I wish.
This locker room is returned by Isaiah Rodgers. Not by Rodgers.
He's out. He's out.
I don't think he's that guy anymore. I really don't. They loved him with the Rams.
Yes.
They did. And he fit in.
It's all over.
There's no question about it.
Very fair. 4 turnovers, last 4 drives.
It's not even the 2-minute warning. Can we just skip right through it?
Dallas has scored 5 touchdowns.
Or can they
on the
forfeit?
5 Indy turnovers. And you see Mike McCarthy and Dak Prescott. You know, you go in and do these meetings we always talk about. You talk to the coaches about, hey, the quarterback, what's the update? And you kind of asked Mike McCarthy, and he was almost dumbfounded because there's nothing to say. He said, he's been the same guy since the very first the day I got hired. He's a steady leader. This is Zach Moss. There's a run here that should take us to the 2-minute warning.
You know,
Same guy every day, and that's a beautiful trait to have in the face of the franchise.
And the other thing that he does is he's a man of the people. He is a guy in the locker room with the guys, playing cards with the equipment guys and everybody else. I mean, he brings that group together.
See that red challenge flag back there? They just took it from Mike McCarthy. And we were talking to Mike about Jeff Saturday, what he's going through. And actually, we were talking to Dan Quinn, excuse me, about that, right? And Dan said, hey, I understand what Jeff Saturday was going through the Pittsburgh game on Monday night when everybody wanted the timeout. And Jeff came out and said, yeah, we should have called timeout. Dan said, my first couple of games, those preseason games, it was figuring out the system. Hey, who's going to come take the challenge flag at 2 minutes so I don't throw it and get a penalty because you can't challenge in the last 2? There's a process of learning how to be a head coach at the NFL level that Jeff is trying to jump into and save this 4th quarter. The quarters under his leadership for 15 quarters, this team has been competitive. This one's going to win.
Yeah, and
Let's go. What a game. 54-19, huh?
This is an embarrassment on national television. And now you can find out what kind of faith they have in you.
Indianapolis is off next week, and their schedule is not easy down the stretch. divisions play against.
Okay. This one's basically over. Sorry about that. I had to listen to something. Minute left. This one's taken away, baby. Let's go, man. What an absolute shit show from the Colts. Dallas scored 33 points in that fourth quarter. 33! Second most fourth quarter points in NFL history. Who the hell scored more than 33? Okay, doke. That is the ball game. The Colts are trash. The Cowboys are they're something. Okay, they are 9-3. The Colts. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Goodbye. Okay. Their season is over and done with. 19-54 is your final score here on Sunday Night Football. Dallas takes the lead. It also took the lead in the fan poll favorite. So shout out to y'all for tuning in. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe before you guys take off. Have a great rest of your night. And we'll see you later. Deuces.
Thank you.